Hi and welcome. This is weird. I have my Windows bar here. Doggy Bomb. There we go. Thank you everybody for joining and welcome to Blueprints Part 2, Day 2. Well, Day 2 for me, not Day 2 in the video game. I think it's gonna be Day 4. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna do a very short recap, just like a minute for the live viewers who were not here yesterday. But feel free to skip around and check around in the puzzles. Skip around as you wish. Thank you also, live chat, for being here. Thank you for joining us, and welcome into Blueprints, a game that we started yesterday. This is a very interesting puzzle game that I like as a puzzle game enjoyer. I have not really played a game that is like this before. There's one that comes to mind that isn't maybe a puzzle game, like more mystery and exploration, but I do recall, I mean, it feels familiar. The fact that we start over. This game is about a character called Simon. We are playing as a Simon. And Simon had a grandpa who has, I think, passed away. And in his will, he was like, yo, Simon, I have a ginormous house and you can inherit it, but only if you manage to get to the very hidden room called Room 46. So we were like, yeah, sure, let's go there. The problem is, to make it to Room 46, we need to build our way. This is a magical mansion, magical house, where we have to like puzzle pieces of rooms. We're making blueprints. Get it? Blueprints. We have blueprints of rooms, and we need to place the rooms one after the other so that eventually we will make our way to the room we're trying to get to. Now, all of the different blueprints are for different types of rooms. There could be bedrooms, there can be a kitchen, there can be an observatory, a coat hanging room, a lot of different types of rooms. Some of them are dead ends, which means that we need to be careful with how we place things down, and if we are going to be able to then the challenge is that, I guess, we get a set couple of blueprints offered to us every time we open a door, and so we can't really always choose if we want to have a dead end or not. So that's the tricky part, trying to get to the room. Every single day in this game we restart from scratch, so we build a new house every single day. We don't get to bring anything with us between the different days, so anything we find, for example shoes that make us run better, or metal detectors that help us find items better, or any coins or things that we can exchange for in-game items, they don't follow with us between the days. All we do have with us is information that we learn from playing and exploring. And that is basically it. A coat hanging room. Only plebs call it a closet. I forgot! Anyway, if it still sounds a little confusing, don't worry, it will all make sense as soon as we go into here. Continue day 4. So far we have gone through 3 days of spending 3 days of building in this house. Each day we reached a dead end, and that was the end of that. We could not explore further. There is, I think, a bit of RNG involved in this, but also knowledge and learning things is also important. So we will see. I don't know how soon it's possible to beat the game if you like just try to get your way to the room, or if it's something else that we need to like kind of unlock, or something we need to learn before we're able to go there. We'll see. Let's continue on day 4 of exploring our grandpa's house. Bunny, welcome in. Hi. And Michael, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Thank you very much. Walking through freshly assembled rooms with stuff in them. Name a more representative game for IKEA land. Listen, I don't make the rules, but I do approve. So this is the mansion. It's a very interesting art style of this game. It reminds me of The Wolf Among Us. And it makes me wish I had the Wolf Among Us too. That we get that at some point. Anyway, welcome to the game. This is not welcome to the game. This is called Blueprints. I forgot to say this also. It's if you look in the top left corner, it says 50 and then feet. Not only are we limited to trying to make our path go all the way to the room we're looking to go to, but we also have a limited amount of footsteps. So we can only, every time we walk into a new room, the footsteps go down with 1. Now, a certain room can give us more footsteps, so we can explore more. And other rooms will steal footsteps from us, we noticed yesterday. Sorry, I'm just making a little note here. But yeah, so we're learning the best we can. What happens if we run out of feet? The feet represent our energy, so I guess we just fall asleep and it will become the next day. So this is the house. Here is the blueprints. Now I'm gonna move out of the way. This is where we start, in the entrance hall. Now we have, of course, 3 doors here in the entrance hall. We're able to go to the left, to the right, or up. And each time we place a room here, it will keep on going and hopefully give us more doors, depending on what we choose. And we're trying to make it all the way up here to the antechamber. I don't know what's happening there, but yeah. Ooh, wait, we have 1 star with us. So that carries through the observatory. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so this is where we're at. So let's just start with opening this door. And we're gonna get 3 choices. What would we like to put down here? So then we can bring up our inventory here and look. Do you want a corridor that makes the doors go straight ahead like this? Do you want to build a bedroom or a pantry? And as you can see, the corridor is always left unlocked. That's they all have traits. Bedroom means that we will get 2 feet every time we go through it, and a pantry will give us 4 coins. Now, I'm actually going to make a corridor because I feel like we are oftentimes getting locked out of the further sides. So if we place this one down, maybe we'll be able to walk upstairs then. Hello, Carnage, welcome in! So we pick a corridor and we go like this. And here we have a room. Now, one thing that we have noticed is that in all of these rooms, there are paintings. I don't know if this is meant to be something, but there is always 2 paintings and they have words that are 1 letter away from each other. So here we have a pin, for example, and then we have a pine. So, I have written down a lot of these, but I don't know if they are worth anything, if we're supposed to use them for something, or why they are here. But we have a pin and a pine. And these keep on changing also, depending on where we go. It's very intriguing. Leos, I think you're always already a bit invested. Have you been watching yesterday, or have you been playing it yourself? Love of Carnage, I hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming in. Okay, and ooh, we immediately get the billiards room. So, or the parlor. Oh yeah, wait a minute. So this is interesting. These contain puzzles, and if we go to the puzzle ones, we can find items that are useful. Gemstones or keys, for example, or coins, all that are useful for unlocking and getting further in the game. They can be helpful. Yesterday we went through quite a few parlors which have this box game, but I'm wondering if we should put the billiard room now. We only went here once. Does anybody remember what we got? This is a maths puzzle, and I suck at maths, but it could be worth exploring one more time. I think we got some good items. I think we got more items from this than we did from the parlor. Maybe. Did we? Hallå, Petson-gubben! Välkommen in! Thanks for joining! Skål! Oh, first time now, Leos? Well, I hope you enjoy it. It is a very cool game. Very cool concept. Is it possible for you to sit on the other side? It is. Would you rather I sit over here? I feel like I'm gonna cover up the ranks and the rooms that we are in, but maybe that doesn't matter as much. Because behind me now it says corridor rank 1, for example, but perhaps it is still less inconvenient. I'm gonna place down the billiard room, I think. If I die unexpectedly, I may hire you to detect me. Detect for you. Wait a minute. Oh, in your grandpa's mansion, Jubileus? Thanks, I'll do my very best. You can level up the rooms. No, so all of the rooms that are down here at the bottom of the blueprint, they are rank 1. And then there's rank 2 and rank 3 and rank 4 and all the way up to rank 9, which is up here. And depending on how far up you have gotten, how far your rank is, you can like unlock other things in the game. I think that's the thing. Like there's a dining room, for example, and we can only get served dinner in it if we have gone far enough up that we have reached rank 8. Chad, do you want some maths? Do you want some maths? Billiard room. Let's go. What a way to start a Thursday evening with some maths. Okay. Here we go. So this is a new puzzle that we learned about. New puzzle. Well, okay, we learned about all puzzles yesterday, but it's a billiard. Nay, it's not a billiard. It's a. Oh, look. It's a stag and a tag. Anyway, here is the puzzle. I have figured out the rules, I think. So it's plus, minus, times, and divided by. And I think we start out with plus in here. And then as we work our way out. So you don't need to know the rules about Dart to play this puzzle. So this is plus, I think, and this is minus, and this is the multiplication, and this is division. So if we did it, we did it correct one time, which was yesterday. So I think they want us to press 6 now. And now they're gonna say is 5 plus 3 plus 2. I think, because they're all in the blue here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I pressed 10. Was that correct? Yeah! Okay, so I think this is the way to do the puzzle. Chat, you are very welcome to try to solve all of these puzzles we run into on your own in your head, but be mindful of not spoiling them in chat until maybe we are asking for help and for spoilers. Both for my sake, so that I can get a chance to do it, but also so that others in chat get a chance to try to figure out on their own. So now everybody can do their maths, and you can be like, I already solved it, whenever we are at a puzzle that takes a longer time. But yeah, I will be very clear. I will ask for your help sometimes, but then I will be like, chat, right now, tell me the answers. You know, I will be very clear. If I'm not very clear, if it's like, if it feels a bit vague, if I am giving a question, then I'm probably just thinking out loud. Yes. Okay, and now I think we have 16 plus, it's blue, 16, and then minus 3, which is 13, and then minus 1, which is 12. Yay! Okay, 10 minus 4 is 6, times 3 is 6, 12, 6, 12, 18. Okay. It's starting to get sweaty. I have to count on my fingers. I'm very bad at maths, chat. I was barely passing in school. Okay, 12 minus 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 times 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. 16. Oh, we did it! Oh, luckily it's still easy puzzles, or easy enough. PU! I have to use my hands, but still. Wow! 2 keys! This is a really good one. We still haven't gotten a division, divided by, so I think the rooms can get much harder. I mean, if this one is just continuing to be maths, maybe it's gonna be pretty straightforward, but still. Yeah, when the fingers and the Swedish comes out. That's when it's serious business. So now we have 2 keys, which is very good to have on, because we will be able to then walk further up if a door is locked. So if it were to say now this door is locked, I could use a key. Now it is not locked, which is really, really good. And oh, this is interesting, because now it's like, do we choose to make this a dead end now? Like, do we choose to make it a dead end on purpose? Or do we just keep going until we hit a dead end when all 3 options are dead ends? That's something that I'm wondering about. Maybe we should just keep going and see how far we get. Pantry. Is it locked or not, Heggy? It was not locked. But if it was, we have 2 keys. Wait, the pantry also gives us an apple! Which gives us 2 steps. And we wrote this down. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. And we have already eaten 1 banana. So here is my trick. My theory about this room is that every time we spawn the pantry, we will get either apples, bananas, or oranges until all of these are gone. So we already had 1 banana, and now we took 1 apple. So I'm thinking that every time we have like 15 tries of spawning this room, and then it will not work anymore. I mean, we can spawn the room, but there won't be any fruit in here, I think. That's my theory anyway. I'm writing down a 1. I'm gonna do like little, what are they called? Like little gärdsgårdar when we are when we're eating fruits. Okay. Thinking ahead here. We got some coins also, and I don't think there's anything else we can interact with in this room. I have not yet found if there is something that we are missing. There could be things that I'm missing out on that we're able to interact with. Not sure yet. Oh, and here we go. A car and a cart. There's a couple that I haven't figured out yesterday, but I think it's my lack of English vocabulary. What's our objective? Our objective is to place down these blueprints until we eventually get up here to the room we're trying to get to. Parlor! Or a hallway, but that doesn't matter because it goes down to the corridor where we don't have a... You see this? We would like to have as many openings as possible, right? You don't want to create a dead end. But the hallway right now, one of them goes down, right onto the corridor. So that will be a blocked door anyway. That doesn't make sense. But the parlor goes up and gives us equally many openings. I'm gonna pick the parlor. Fantastic! We have a good start, chat. I feel good about this one. Did I just jinx it? Here's another puzzle room. And here is our grandpa. Hello. Here's another puzzle room. It's got 3 boxes in it. 1 box always tells the truth. 1 box always tells the lie or a lie. And the other box, we don't know if it's telling truth or lie. And there's only 1 box that has treasure in it. So we're trying to always find the treasure. So this box says, there are 3 boxes in this room. Yeah, I think that is the truth. Could this be the truth box or could this be the random box? We don't know. There are 3 boxes in this room. Okay. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Now that should also be true because we know from the rules that there is 1 box only that contains the prize. And this says, this box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That must be a lie, right? Because this is true. There are 3 boxes, unless they count like... Well, there are nothing else that can count as a box, I guess. This must be true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That must be true also. So then this must be false. Maybe the room itself is a box? Maybe. Basically, here are the rules. There is always at least one box which displays only true. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and then only one box has a price within. The other two are always empty. So because of that, these two must be true. The other two are empty. That must be that. 3 boxes are in this room. We see that, yes. This must be the false one. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. No, it's not. You are lying. Yay! Okay, gemstones. Okay, this is a really good start. We have collected keys and gemstones and coins. Very good, very good. Car cart. Exactly, car cart. So here we have a bat and a bat, right? Bath. So that's something we have noticed, that in every room there seems to be paintings where there is one painting that lacks one of the letters that the other painting has. So that's a bat and a bath. Yeah, a H is missing. So I don't know what these all mean. But we have written down a lot of them that we have found. Like bride, bridge, road, bath, bat. So I don't know. We just know that they are missing one. Like one of the pictures is having one letter more than the other word. So what was the first one we had? Car cart. Car cart. Yeah, T. And now it's H. Oh yeah, they might be spelling something out. Okay, blueprint map. Then, ooh, chat, I'm liking this already because we have already so many places to go here. Look at that. Up here and down there. Ooh, okay. Den, closet, hallway. So both the closet and the hallway, I mean, both the hallway and the den have the same amount of walls. I mean, doors. But the den features a gemstone, so I feel like we should take that one. I also don't know. So many possibilities. Yeah. I also don't know if it's like if it's possible to have duplicates of room. I think we can maybe only have one den in the entire place, and maybe one parlor, one billiard room. So I think there might not be duplicates of the blueprints, and we might want to have the three corridor at somewhere else, maybe. That could be good to think about. If so, we might want to create some dead ends sometimes, so we don't get those coming up as suggestions. Here we have a lock and a clock. So that's a C. Very interesting. Let's go here. This one we could potentially make into a dead end if we want to. Maybe, or go up. Let's see, what is here? Security! So this is a brand new thing we found yesterday. Which is a security... Oh wait, we never got to go in there, did we? View the inventory of all items currently in the house. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Wait a minute. Is that really good? I don't have that many items. That might not be good. View item, view inventory of all items. What do they mean of all items? Maybe that is not very good. So the bad thing, the challenge is that we are here now, right? And personally, I would love to be able to exit out of this and just see what we get up here, but that doesn't work. Once you have clicked on a door, you have to put down a blueprint. Also, yeah, Fabmaker is having long holiday. It's so nice. We get to see Fabmaker all night. That's hecking great. Hecking great. Also, as you can see, this has a gem requirement, so we're gonna pay one of our gemstones if we want to use this room. I don't think it's worth it putting a security room here, honestly. I don't really know what it means. We never placed this down before, but it says view inventory of all items currently in the house. I don't think that sounds good because we have so few rooms right now. Probably best to save this and see if it comes up again in some other space. Let's put down a closet. That's fine. We can do a dead end. Closet will give us 2 items. So here we get a die. While drafting, you may use this die to roll a new floor plans. That's really good. And another gemstone. Fantastic. Do we have any bonus items? I don't think so. Oh yeah, here. And here we have P and peak. Right? A P and a peak. Or did we say peaks? Peas and peaks. No, I think it was P and peak. We came to the conclusion. Off topic, but the most recent TikTok you posted was hilarious. Couldn't stop laughing. I am glad to be of laughing service, Jubileus. Thank you for watching it. Yeah, it was posted on Instagram Reels. I inaugurated the Reels for the first time. A lot of the TikToks will go over there as well. And it's on YouTube Shorts, so pick and choose whichever platform you prefer. But thank you for watching it. I'm glad that you thought it was funny. Hi, Cheese! Welcome in also! Yeah, follow Instagram. I'm being active on the stories recently. Posting all kinds of random crap. Oh, yes! Finally! A passageway that requires 2 gems. We've never been able to place this down because we never had enough gems every time it came up. And it's such a good position now. Because we get all the directions we want. Heck yeah! And we have 4 gemstones. And we only use half of it. Oh my gosh. Chat, this is such a good run. I'm jinxing it so hard. But this is such a good run so far. I think, maybe, perhaps. This is only day 4. Like, I know nothing about the game. This is stream number 2 and day 4 in the game. So I don't know much about the game and what is good, but it feels like this is a good start. This is the run! Okay, where do we go? Are we gonna go and see if we can find... something in the... Here! Let's go and see this door. Ooh, a nook or a commissary. Well, that wasn't very good. Nook would give us 1 key, and it is in a good direction, I think. Chapel. Don't like that one. We lost all our money in the chapel yesterday. Okay, let's go through the nook. That's good. No jinxing. Sorry. And this is when the game told us to start taking notes. So that's when I started my little notebook. Okay, we get a key. So now we have 3 keys. This is very good because we have ran into a lot of locked doors yesterday. That gave us not very good times. Should I keep going north here? I'm thinking we would like to go down and connect to the entrance hall soon. So we don't have to go through all of this next time we go down, but maybe it doesn't matter. Let's just go up and see how far we get. Oh, see? Now the door is locked. So we can use a key and see what we get. A spare room, a guest bedroom, or a storeroom. Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. Do we create a dead end? We're starting to... No, I said we're starting to run out of footsteps. We're not. But I'm starting to wonder if we should just pick up one of these. Or a storeroom. I do know that there's one perk we can get in one place that says, like, depending on how many bedrooms you have, you will have a better time. So maybe it's good to pick up a guest room. We do need to make some dead ends, so maybe this is the time. If we use a dead end now, we're gonna... I think I might be wrong. But I think that we can only, as I said before, I think we can only have one of each blueprint in this house. So if I just keep on taking things that have door ends, we will eventually end up with only dead ends available when we're trying to go further north. So with that said, I think it's important to do some dead ends manually so we don't have to do that later on. Yeah, the storeroom would give us a key. You're right. So it will be +/-1. Chat, you vote. You let me know. What do you think? Guest bedroom or storeroom? In the guest bedroom, we get 10 steps, meaning we get 10 added here and we can go to more rooms. So we won't run out of steps. The storeroom will give us 1 key, 1 gemstone, and 1 coin. And those are all really good to have. Storeroom, Scared Vulcan, and Farmaker has both voted for that. Store, okay. It seems like a unanimous choice. Also, Nesseline, thank you for coming by. I vote with Panic. JC, welcoming. Thank you for joining us. Okay, storeroom it is. Let's go. Oh, you said you wanted a painting. I don't know if there... Oh, there are paintings. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we already figured it out that this is an and sand. I thought yesterday this was an ampersand, but it's just and sand. Okay, storeroom has 1 coin. It also has a tent here. A tent and a 10. 10 and tent. Sometimes they use the same picture for different words. So this could also be maybe camp, and then we will find a picture of a scamp from Morrowind, maybe? So that could happen. Key! And a gemstone. Do we have anything else in here? No. And the sand picture yesterday was desert. Yeah! Paired with desert. Exactly. So sometimes they have the same... they reuse the same picture, but it doesn't mean the same thing. What is that? What is that? Why is it a cute little bird? I don't think we noticed this yesterday when we were in here. I'm taking a picture of it. That's so cute. So there are like little things that we can find in places. So it's important to take a little look around and see if there are things we can interact with. Because the puzzle is not only about like trying to get to the room, but I think like the game, I mean, it's also about finding little clues and hints here and there. Maybe that's the blue prince, the blue bird prince in a swimsuit. Maybe. Bird in a swimsuit. Okay, have you paid attention? Also, look at the footsteps. We are at 42, and now we go into the other room. 41. So we don't want to backtrack a lot. That's also one of the challenges, trying to maintain your steps. Let's see. Should we go up or sideways? Maybe up. Because we're trying to reach further up here. Oh, it's locked. Luckily, we have keys. Which is also dangerous that we're using the keys here. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, all of them are badly placed. All of them get a door that is not going to be used. Chapel or courtyard? I'm going to pick the courtyard because the courtyard is good. It's a green room, meaning that we're gonna get something good from it. when they have a green thing around them like this, we have noticed they are good. They're also likely to give good things, I think, in terms of like other things. I don't know. Yeah, entering the chapel, and it's every time we walk through the chapel, we lose a coin. Very annoying. Red rooms are usually rooms that have a downside. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because I think the gymnasium we saw yesterday had a red. We never picked it, but we would lose feet every time we go there. Imagine just being exhausted by merely passing through a gymnasium. Stupid tights, the chapel is literally in our own house. I know. Very rude. Anyway, I'm gonna place down the courtyard. It costs 1 gem, but I think it's worth it. Because the greens are good. Oh, yeah! And if we find a shovel, which we just did, we'll be able to use it on digging. We did this yesterday. Oh, there's a hole here. We can dig in these little piles. An old shoe, not worth picking up. Oh. You dug up a worthless old shoe. Oh well. Oh, radioactive, thank you for paying the tithe. We didn't even build the chapel yet. Okay, maybe better like here. Fingers crossed. A coin! A rather dirty coin. Can be spent in shop rooms. Yay! A coin! And this one is of course broken because there is no way to go that direction, sadly. Is there anything else here that we can interact with? Something we can find? Sometimes we have found like a little coin laying next to things, so it could always be worth taking an extra look at places like this. I don't think I see any extra little items. Okay. And I guess we go out here. Oh, security. Again. So I like the door positioning for security, but then again, maybe passageway will not matter. No, maybe it won't matter because in the passageway, maybe we won't get an up thingy. And why would I even want an up thingy? I think I want to go across or maybe down so that we can connect this down or up. Should we just build a bedroom? I guess it's time. I still don't feel like security is worth it because we don't have enough space still. I'm building a bedroom. No. I'm just wasting one of the doors that I could get for free. On the other hand, what if I don't get... I should have gone down to build something out of the passageway. That would probably have been better to see where we were at there. If I build a bedroom now and then the passageway get a doors that goes up only, then we're blocking ourselves. However, we might as well just go up and through the courtyard then. That doesn't really matter, I guess. Going up there or going like that. Unless it gets forward and up. You have next week of the whole week, Neslin? And do you have time off now with the Easter weekend? Gigi. Gigi. Fine, I'm building security. Do you think security is good? Chad, you decide. You want us to build security or bedroom? I feel like this is a good placement. Like out of all the tiles, this is a good tile for a room like security. But I also don't know if it's worth it to put it here or we should put it somewhere else. I should have had this one happen next to the passageway, maybe. Michael, you think it's good? Any takers? If people don't have opinions, then Michael's vote will be counting. I think the only problem is that I don't know. View inventory of all items currently in the house. So, like, I don't know if this is worth it if I don't have a lot of other rooms. On the other hand, maybe it updates after a while, so we can look into this again later. Maybe? Okay. I'll go with your choice, Michael. It costs 1 gemstone, but we do have 2. So, yeah. We'll run for it. Security, let's go. Wow! Cutscene! Uh-oh. Is that Simon? Wait! He's just a kid! Wait, he's just a child and he has to sleep outside because Grandpa said don't sleep in the house? No! What a room! Yeah, this is the blueprints. He does look like he's a scout, that is true. He might be fine in the woods. What are those rooms? What is that? Museum room? School room? There's so many rooms I've not seen before. Library room? Piano room. Oh, don't touch it! Don't touch it! Security room. Oh, Helfi's here! Indianetti, thank you for coming in. Could be worse. Yeah, he could have been a blue bird, that is true. Oh! Oh, I'm here! So, what does this mean? All the rooms that have treasures in them. What is this? Welcome to Mount Holy Security. Press enter. Security. View estate inventory. Keycard system. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Yay! Okay, this is really, really good to know about the security room. I'm gonna put that down here. Security room updates. Currently, we have collected everything there is. Main menu. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Yeah, we have a keycard. Why would we want to make it unoperational? Can there be a monster running around with a keycard? I hope not. I'm not gonna go to the settings because yesterday we found a coat room. And they let us put something in the coat room that we could retrieve the next day. And we put in the key card. So, that could be cool. Log into network. Terminal password. Oh, we don't have that. Okay. Exit. Interesting. Very interesting. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. What is that about? Memos. Okay, I'll just put it here. Memos. Blue equals true. Red equals lies. What does that says? Unless written by hand. Oh my gosh. Something that we had yesterday was a magnifying glass, and I thought it was really good. And I almost put it in the code room because I wanted to save it for today. But then I thought electronic keycard was better for some reason. But now I realized that this is right. We should have had the we should have had the magnifying glass. But I think it does say unless written by hand down here. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Red memos equals lies unless hand written. That's very interesting. So where do we find the memos? Oh, here! Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and... Oh wait, we read about this yesterday. That staff needs to manually roll call. They need to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Either in security or in the library. We've written this down somewhere. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babosh. I think it's a journal of lies? No, it's not lies, because it's handwritten. Right? Password, we don't know what it says there. Terminal password. S. Do you think it is Sinclair? Nay. Okay, and then we have a cat. Oh, nay, tiger. Tail. This is something I don't know, because I think I don't know enough English words to understand what, like, I know this is a cake thingy, but I don't know what it's called. And yesterday we did find out this one compared to something else was a tier, because there was a tie and a tier. But now we have a new comparison. I've never seen this one before. Tiger, tail. But what could that be? Cake. I've no, like, this has no name in my vocabulary. Unless it's tier again. Tier, tail, tier. Tier. Oh, tiger. Oh, is it just tiger? Oh, tier tiger. Uh-oh. The king is alive. Yen, hi. I can't watch because spoilers. Oh my gosh. Bye. Hi and bye. Yen, come by. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Also, enjoy this game. It is very cool. Very cool. I hope you enjoy playing it because Wowie is a good one. Wowie, it's a good one. I'm only on stream number 2, but this is so cool. Very much enjoying it. Okay, tiger and tier. I don't know if I need to write this down. Tiger, tier. Okay, and here comes the notes. Now, the red ones are lies unless they are written by hand. So this is not handwritten, so this must be a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That's a lie. The antechamber is locked. Oh, wait, that's bad. That's the room I'm trying to get to. It's locked? How do I unlock it? Keycard access, security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. This is the truth. That makes sense. And that makes it also... Oh, what have they put in that cup? What kind of coffee is that? Drinking static. It's like when you have carbonated water. Jordan, thank you for coming in. Welcome. Thanks for joining us and hello. Welcome to Puzzle Night, where we are puzzling around today. Okie dokies. Chat, it's going pretty well. I'm gonna go out here, the passage, is it security, and see if we're able to get a door that goes down, but also to the passageway. Or down and to this side. Whichever would be cool. We do have a reroll as well, so we'll see. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hallway! Oh! Oh, dark room. Oh yeah, this is the one we found yesterday that was not very great because it makes us unable to see the floor plans. I didn't like that. Hallway is really good, but it doesn't go down. But it might not matter. Then we at least get to the side a little bit. Then we have a laboratory where we don't want. This is the RNG room, yeah. We picked it yesterday. So basically what it does is that every time you go to a door, you will not see what the blueprints are. So you cannot choose. You might accidentally put on a dead end. Now, the positive thing about picking the dark room now is that we already have this door open here and the passageway is already open. So we only have to RNG once, right? However, that once is downwards, which is a pretty important direction. Considering we are so far up right now, I would like to be able to connect to other rooms. And if I accidentally put a dead end now, it will cause a lot of troubles. I think. Because then we would be locked to having to go all the way up here. Or if we go on this end, like the two wings are not connected, you know? I'm inclined to pick the hallway, actually. Just so that we can get it to the other side, and then maybe at least here we can go down. I don't want them to be locked from each other. Just better to connect the house a little bit. I would pick the dark room if it wasn't dark room, if it wasn't so important that it went down. In before we go to the hallway and we have a dead end. Only dead end. No, we have a reroll! Yeah, that's good. If we only get dead ends, we can put a redraw. I think that's good. Hairless, thank you for coming in. Welcome. Okay, chat, I'm doing it. Hallway is done. Hallway is picked. And we go in here. And we found a stage and sage. Yay! Okay, and there is over there. Any coins laying around? No, 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 no. Then we have this. Door in the west wing are more likely to be locked. It's red! This whole time I was thinking, I'm glad we are in the right wing, because in the west wing, they are more likely to be locked. So I was like, oh, good thing we have 2 keys to spare after we have been here. It's red! And not handwritten, it's a lie! Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's untrue. The car was uncannily close to the color of Heiki's sweater. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Wait, does this mean I'm a lie? No, because I'm handwritten. Maybe. Hand painted. I painted my makeup by hand. See? I'm not lying. The note is red and red. Dun, dun, dun. You're right. Okay, hallway. Please, please don't be a dead end. Now we really need to like work our way. I want to work my way down to connect these things, but we're also running out of foot. We're not running out of foot yet, but still. Okay, please be good. Oh, chapel. You know what? It's time to put down a chapel. We need to put it somewhere. And this is a good entrance. Even though we're gonna have to lose coins every time we go through, it's got... I'm not gonna use my redraw, and I'm not gonna use it. The others are getting dead ends. Chapel, you're too good to not be used. I want to make sure that we build down. I don't know if this is a good strategy. I don't know if you're supposed to just always go up, 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 up. But I feel like it's important to go down a little bit too. Right? Or should we just continue up now and then, because now we have at least an open chapel door to go down here? Maybe we don't need to go down yet. Maybe we just go see how far we get if we go upwards. Yeah, let's go up. Then we don't have to lose a coin. But we do lose a step. Soon we need to start collecting some more steps, I think. Okay, hopefully this is a good... Oh, coat check. Laundry room. Oh my gosh, we do need our coat back, but I cannot do a dead end here, or we are a little bit dead-ended. That's not great. Right? Heist! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! I think I have the spare room. And hopefully we will get the code check with the key card at some point. Wait, but they said that we need the key card later on as we get higher up in this. Let's put down spare room and then go back down. I changed my mind. Let's go back to the chapel and put down some dead ends down on our way down here. I think that's good. I don't want to use all of my steps, but it is what it is. 35. I don't know yet how to be smart about this. Now we paid a coin, and all of the ladies are here. We'll go down. Let's go down. What if I get only dead ends now? That's not good. Let's go see here. If I get a dead end, that's fine. Oh, it's locked. I'm gonna ski. Toss a coin to your pizza angel. Oh, the drawing room! That's nice! Gem requirement 1. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That is good. That is good. Drawing room. Now we have unlocked it for there. So we don't have to... If we get a dead end now, it's not the end of the world. Or if we get a dark room. Kitchen. Kitchen would be fine too, maybe. Should we get the dark room so that we are done and over with it? Should we just get it? What if I accidentally make 2 bad decisions? Oh no! It's fine because we have the drawing room next to us, so we don't have to do the one of the doors. We only do the one on the right. Let's get it done and over with. The dark room. Because we need to place down all of the rooms at some point, I think. Yeah, let's rip it off like a band-aid. The worst thing to me is when you draft and it will have a room that requires a gem, but you don't have one, and it's then a room that has a gem in it. Yeah, Kingala! Oh my gosh! I have 0 gems right now, which is not great. Okay, so what do we do now? Do I go into the drawing room and just immediately make a way down here? Maybe that could be good. So that we know what to expect on the side. Hey Dan, welcome in! Yeah, we're lost in the mansion. Look at us go. Drawing floor plans. The bathroom is bad. Oh, because it's a dead end and has nothing in it. The bathroom is not good. Boo, bathroom, boo, boo. Okay, and here's a card. And a car. Wait a minute. So the drawings in the first room, they do mean something as well. I haven't figured that one out yet. It's this one. Queen of spade, no, Queen of diamonds. And then another hand holding up an ace of spades. Haven't figured that one out yet. I just realized we don't have any gemstones. Is it even worth trying to make something good out of this? Yeah, I guess we can't. I don't want to go back into the chapel. I will lose another coin. Oh my gosh. West Wing Hall. That is so good. Thank you. West Wing Hall. And look how good it's placed. Into the dark room and down. That's a good one. It doesn't even cost anything. So good. Okay, and now that goes into the dark room there. What's that? Staff noticed June 15, 1983. Out of the respect of the late Lady Clara Ibsen, the west wing will be closed until further notice. When the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft so... While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them. Is it the time of mourning right now? Am I bad for having drafted this now? We might be the bad guy, chat. Cormac, welcome in! Ooh, okay, look at this one. A bird and a boat. A crow and row. Yay! Okay. It's fun little puzzles to, like, to figure out along the way here. Okay. Let's go down here. Hope for something good. Boudoir. Boudoir. We're doing it. This is the one that has a how many feet do we have left? 32. Starting to be a bit scary. I don't know really why I started working my way down. I think it was that I want to get rid of some dead ends. But I'm definitely not doing that right now. I'm definitely not getting rid of dead ends right now. Well, this is what it is. Here is a room we've had a couple of times that has a little sneaky safe next to it. Look at that. A safe. And we don't know the code yet. So we cannot open this. However, there is this sneaky thing. Oh, look at that. Plain and plan. They have a sneaky little Christmas card here. Where the safe was being unboxed. And we have looked at this card with magnifying glass and we cannot figure out what's going on. It is unknowingly yeah, we don't know how this is a clue in any way. At least I don't know how this is a clue to what the solution might be. Is it the amount of lights? Red lights, blue lights, green lights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's gonna become double digits. Maybe we find the code somewhere else, but this does feel like it should be related to the solution. We might find it out later. Do not know. Do not know. Is this one moving? Oh, maybe we gotta find something connected to this. And this guy had a Santa hat. I'm thinking we need to go to another room to find, you know, the clue to the key combination. Because we already found another note that said a note in the conference room that said the code to the safe is... The problem is that code wasn't to this safe. I think it must be to some other safe. Report anomaly! Not the right game. I don't think there is clues in this room. I think it's like... With a lot of things with this game, you have to like do other things in order to find stuff about other rooms. Like, you cannot just get it within one room. I have had a magnifying glass, yes. And I did inspect this one close up, but I couldn't find anything. But I do miss the magnifying glass. It was a good one. We'll see if we find it again. Let's see. Oh, here's our... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dead end chat. Crabs. Crabs. I don't have a gemstone. I cannot get observatory. I can redraw the floor plans. I just want something that goes either down or forward, just so we can connect to the entrance hall. The bedroom would have been nice, but it goes up, which is not good. This is such a good, this is an OP thing to have a die, and I feel bad wasting it, but I'm also not wasting. I would have picked the observatory had I just had a gemstone. That's the problem right now. We don't have a gem. Can I exit? I can't exit. No. We should have gone to the dark room. Dark room can still connect to entrance hall. I know, but I mean, it's not. We won't know, right? We're relying on that being scary. I feel like that's a bit too scary. I'm gonna redraw. Just in case. Maybe we'll find something. Ah! This is a very bad move, but I'm doing it. I'm wasting my redraw. No! It's the worst thing that could ever happen! No! Okay, well, chat, we learned the lesson. Don't redraw if you don't have gems to spend on other things. Look at that. The kitchen would have been so good if we just had a gemstone. I think that's the problem. Heckin' heck. Okay, I'm not gonna go to the dark room until I have gems. Because we need to get a good room that goes down. Locksmith, I never saw that one, by the way. Gem requirement. God, poop! We have to put a dang poop house! Okay, at least we won't run into the lavatory later on. This sucks. This is such a bad room. It's literally... It's a dead end. It has no loot. Stairs and stars. Such a bad room. Oh, I'm so upsetty. This was going so well here. Okay, let's not go in there until we have a gemstone. Let's not go up. Where am I gonna go? I guess we have to go to this one. Poop house! Oi, oi, oi. Handmaid's chamber. Redraw floor plans. Less likely to find 8 items laying around in your house. What? It's a bedroom! Where are gemstones? Chad, I need to find gems. Do you even use... Oh, I used the step walking into the lavatory? No! No! What a waste. Why did I do that? Hey, Can't W. Welcome in. Good evening. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. Wait, this is so bad. Less likely to find items laying around. I need gemstones. Did I jinx it because I said that, oh, this is a good run? Poop! We can redraw though. Because we are in, this is not using a die. This is because we're in this room. Should we maybe just go that? One walking in, one walking out. Oh my gosh, you're so right. I used 2 steps. I'm gonna redraw just because we have it. I mean, what my option is to get a dead end, clean up all the gemstones that I want, or yeah, something better. I would like a dead end that has gemstones. Please redraw. Conference room. That's a really good one. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That's good. Bedroom. Yeah, we're picking the conference room. And which is bad also because it also goes straight across. Like, we're using a lot of these rooms that we might want to have up here, but... yeah, I'm doing it. Conference room. Can I please get some gemstones? Can somebody have put gemstones laying around? Oh, this is where we found a note. Oh! It's a lie because it's red. And it's not handwritten. So that's a lie. Gotta write it down. Lie. I wonder if it's a lie, but it's like adjacent to the truth. So that, like, if we shuffle it, it's gonna be real. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Wait. In the office safe? Oh, there must be an office room with a safe in it. Okay. But that's not the key, the code to the office room. Okay. Every time you draw a room, it won't be able to be drawn anymore. Exactly, Jordan. I think we have a limited amount of rooms. Which is why I would like to spend some dead ends, you know? That's why I went down here, to do some dead ends. I haven't done any dead ends, but I've done 3 red ones, so that's pretty good for like getting better rooms up here, maybe. Okay, here is a vial and a bath tub and a tube. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go up. And if we get something that is able to go further up, then this is fine to be at the end. Okay, we're just gonna make a bedroom. Because that makes us go out. That will give us steps also. It did not have a chest, dang it. I remember when it had a chest in here where we could find some items. Okay, now we can go here and hope for a dead end with a gemstone. Locked! We have 1 key left. Well, I'm using it, chat. I'm using it. No way! A wine cellar with 3 gemstones in it? Let's go! Heck yeah! And or a maid's chamber. Which one do we pick, chat? Let's go! Wine cellar, what a good one. Wow. Let's go. RNG working out in our favor. Red rum, red rum. Oh, wow. What is... mil cents... this is 1,213. Right? 1, 2, 1, 3. Is that a code for something? Maybe? Wine cellar said MCC XIII. Equals 1, 2, 1, 3. The Shining reference? Yeah, all of the red rooms are here. School Shaggy. We're hecking loaded. We're hecking loaded. Oh yeah, remember this one from yesterday. Pilot and the plot. That took me a while yesterday. I don't know why. I thought it was a lot, not a plot. Okay, a lot of wines. Can I interact with here? No. What is that? A swan of spades and a... What is that? Juniper? What kind of berry is that? Does this matter? Oh yeah, it's holy for winter time. Take the hearts with bows of Yoli. Holy. Taking a picture just in case. Okay. Good, good, good. We have found gemstones. And then we can go to the dark room, right? We said we won't go there until we found gemstones. But what if the gemstones are bad? What if we still spend them and then we get nothing? You know what's almost better than to just not go into the dark room at all, but when we go here, we just go all the way down and then we go up from the entrance hall and try to make our way there, in there without problem. Maybe that could be a future adventure. Okay, let's go to the bedroom. We get 2 more steps. Thank you. Grandma! Or somebody in our family. Greetings from Reddington. Remember when we were looking in the windows yesterday trying to find out letters? We don't know if that's a thing. A359 is what we found. Might be nothing. Ooh, what is that? A spare set of car keys? What were those doing here? Does that mean if we find the garage, we're able to open up the car? We can just drive out of here? Look, it's a grain and rain. La 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 la. Okay, bedroom. I go in here. I hope I can get up, but if I can't, then we still have the spare room. Oh, I don't have any keys. It's locked. Okay, we have to go back. Do we go back? Do we go to the dark room? No, I don't. I don't dare. I genuinely am worried. Gotta go back down through the hallway and then up. Or do we go all the way down to go through the entrance hall? Maybe we can gather some stuff. This might actually be good. We're gonna spend a lot of footsteps though. But it might be worth it. How many footsteps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. And then we just try to make a path up here. And then we also try to just make some dead ends here that give us stuff. That's so many steps that I'm gonna be using, chat. We have never ran out of steps in this game. I don't know really what happens then. The worst part though is we make our way down. We won't be able to make our way back up. That's a problem. If I spend 12 steps going down, and then I have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going back up. We have enough, but still. Is it worth it, chat? You vote. You decide. We don't have to vote. What do you say? What say you? Do we go up to the spare room here and try to go further? Or should we go all the way down and try to like gather... I mean, here we are going to try to make our way to the dark room, but also we can gather some spare rooms here maybe. Or a spare room. Now would be a good time to find the room with those 10 steps. Oh, you mean the one that we get the food from? Up is down. Okay, one person said up, one person said down. Going back is quite a risky maneuver. Yeah, it is. But we can make it back. That's the problem. I mean, that's the thing. We are still able to make it back up even if we spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 steps down. And then if we manage to make our way up, we then spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 11. That will get us back up again. What are we doing in the entrance hall? Just gathering more materials. We have 0 keys right now. I'm just worried that we're gonna hit like if we go further here without finding a key, what if we cannot make it a way back then? You know what I mean? Like then we need to go back to try to go down here. Maybe now is as good as any time to go down here because now we still have the steps to do so. If we hit a dead end up here, when we continue up and we hit a dead end, we won't be able to make it back down again, and then we're screwed. No risk, no reward. I changed my vote. Okay. To go down. Okay. Okay, no uppies. We have a little bit of uppies, but you change your vote and we have a couple of down. I would gamble with the dark room. You would? But I only have 3 gems. I do have 3 gems, but like, what if we get something bad? I think the problem is also that I am still only on day 4, so I don't know yet what, like, if I see this room has a gemstone and then I cannot, like, I think if you are more familiar with the game, you're able to figure out, like, okay, based on the rooms I have placed already and based on that and that, like, you can figure out which room it is. But I won't be able to figure that out. I would just see, like, oh, I'm gonna spend my gemstones in this room. That might not be good. The best way is to learn by doing. Okay, so you think it's still better to go down dark room? Otherwise I have to go down all around. Dark room is fine with a dead end there. No, because then I will lock myself out of being able to go through. I wanted the entrance hall to lead up. If the dark room has a dead end, the only way up or down is through this way, through the east side. Isn't that bad? I think it's bad. I feel like it's better to go through the entrance hall and hope we can go up. Maybe. But that would spend a lot of... Okay, no risk and reward. Okay, fine. I'm gonna take the long round. We're doing it the long way around. We're losing a lot of steps, but it better be worth it. Down. Down. Imagine we would have had 2 more steps had I not walked into the lavatory. Shaking my head. Okay. The good thing is that if we unlock here, we can also unlock like a path that goes around that does not involve the chapel. Cling! Hallway. Passageway. 20. Look at them steps going down. 19! Ah! Okay, forward. Okay, now it's just all the way down. Down, down, down. By the river. 15, 14. Okay, we're down to 14. Now I'm thinking it's best to go left first, because then we need to do a dead end here anyway, so we might as well just put in a dead end, and maybe it's gonna be a good room. Rumpus room. Gives us a bunch of coins. Guest bedroom with 10 steps. Let's go! We're basically undoing our entire, like, roundabout. Wow. Yes. Let's go. Guest bedroom. That's what we needed. Yippee! 10 steps. Heck yeah. Okay. Hands and hand. I think this is what it is. This one took me a long time. But I think it is hands and hand. I cannot come up with anything else. Okay. Oh my gosh. And we got a gemstone. No way! Worth it. And here's somebody talking about the puzzle. What was it? This one about? Oh yeah, this was the billiards room. And they said that they like the billiards puzzle because it's maths and you don't need to know darts. Yeah. We read that one before, so that's the rules to that. Cool, 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 cool. Can I come up with the suggestions? Yeah. A suggestion to how to, where to go? We still have car keys. That is very interesting. The picture words. Yeah, what about them? Oh, I think it might be an English word you don't know. Okay. I think that crowbar is a pry bar. Oh. What is a pry bar? Crowbar. What's the difference? Well, then it would be pray and pry. Yeah, that makes sense. Pry bar. Is it because it's smaller? Half-Life 3 confirmed! Anyway, that's really cool. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I feel like that would sounds more likely then. Okay, you know what? Never have our house looked this good. We have never had this many things filled. Now, fingers crossed we're able to go straight up into the dark room. Like, I'm hoping this is gonna be a thing we are able to do now. We do have a bunch of gemstones, so if that's needed to open these, that would be great. Hopefully it doesn't need a key. No, it didn't. Great hall with 7 locked doors. Oh my gosh, and what if you unlock these 2, you get like a crossroads. Wow! But also boo! Boo! Because I have to pick it. If I'm gonna be able to go forward. This one does not go forward, this one does not go forward. It's the only one that goes forward. We're wasting the ability to unlock this. But you don't have a key to open a door. Oh yeah, that one is locked too! Oh craps. Yeah. You're right. Heck and heck. Well, I mean, given the choices we have, at least we are not locking ourselves. It's locked. It's literally a lock. But with this one, I mean, no matter what we pick, we're gonna have to go all the way back up again. But with this one, we at least are able, if we get a lot of more feet later on, we can come back down and unlock this. And we can unlock all of these other doors. If we find a bunch of keys, we'll be able to unlock all of these doors and maybe get some loot from them. Whereas this one is just bad, and this one just makes it's good for when we need the bedrooms for steps, but I think this one is still the best. We are losing the chance of going to both of these sides here. It seems like they are unlockable doors to the sides. But the other unlockable doors, I mean, we can still unlock that one, and then if we have more keys, we can unlock these probably loot rooms on the sides, right? I think this is our best choice, honestly. At least we're placing down something we can come back to later, if we get keys. You still have plenty of steps left going the long way up. Yeah, I do. Which I have to do no matter what, since that door is locked here. Okay, I'm gonna pick the Great Hall. This might not be the best way to place it, but I'm doing it. Plop. That's a cool room I've never seen before. So you're saying it's 7 locked doors, so there's no point in even going in there unless there's a key on the side. Hello? No keys on the sides. Okay, so when we get the key, we can come back here and go there. But right now, I guess we have to go all the way back around, like the way we came. Luckily, because of the guest bedroom, we got 10 extra steps. So yeah, we're able to go back up and hope for the best. And we are about to lose. So the spare room better have a not locked door here. Or else we are screwed. Because this one has a locked door. This one is a locked door. We only have one door to try, and it might be locked. We don't even know. Well, we'll see. There's only one way to see. One way to find out. It was a good run. We learned a lot, I feel like. If we don't make it. We learned a lot and did stuff that we haven't done before. Is there a win going through courtyard instead of here? I don't think so. Also, we can look at the computer here. Is there any items in the house that we haven't picked up yet? You state inventory. There's 5 coins somewhere. 1 upgraded disc. What does an upgrade disc mean? Upgrade disc. And it must be in one of the rooms over here that we have built recently. Oh, it might be in the Great Hall, maybe. Behind a door. Else it must be somewhere that I didn't look hard enough, I guess. Okay. Spare room, please don't be locked or this is the end of this run. Please don't be locked. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Oh, dining room. Oh, there's the dining room chat. Yes. We get steps. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Now we are not at rank 8 yet, but if this door is not locked, we can go through it. Pew! Or we get the oh wait, this is a thing though. No, we gotta pick the dining room chat. We gotta. There is a commissary that has items for sale. But I don't think we do have a couple of coins, but I don't think we have enough coins anyway to buy something. Dining room might be best. Get the dining room and then try to get further up. We also get 2 doors here. Hopefully both are unlocked. Hello? Food? Where is this thing again? Is this the logo of the estate? Paint and pint. I do wonder where there might be an upgraded disc. Wait, that's so sneaky! Having a security room and then placing down the locked door room, you can see what's inside the locked doors without opening them. Isn't that a bit OP? You know what? If we place a door down now and that goes straight up, we're gonna find the antechamber. Are we gonna do that? What if it needs gemstones? We have 4. Do we do it? Do we try it? This is how we get more steps also. Oh! Oh! Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Is it like the dark room? Or what does it mean? It lets us go upstairs. Or is it for the rest of this run? While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Wait, they mean for the rest of the entire run? No, they must mean only this one. Right? Surely they cannot give a that big of a bad. Can it? For the rest of forever? Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not even that bad because we will have a door up to there. We will get some new legs. If we get a dead end at the other door in the dining room, maybe we at least get some keys and we can go down. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pick any of the other ones. This will at least help us reach the antechamber, even though we know it's locked now. Because somebody said in a note that it was unlocked, but it was red and not handwritten, so we know it's a lie. That makes me wonder, so it's not only about getting to the antechamber, but it's also about, like, getting on our way to the antechamber. We need to, like, find a certain types of rooms that gives us a key to it somehow. What do they mean there will only be 1 or 2 plants? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Let's try it out. Archives. Wow! This is a bedroom, apparently. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marianne Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, the blue one we found, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort, Censored. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might have with the Sinclair family. Oh. That's Mom! Yeah! Swimbird author never considered herself success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. Okay, half a year later. She confided, "My son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Oh, that's us maybe, or our brother. We do have an older brother apparently. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that view the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Are we the one liking red, or is it our brother then? Because maybe our brother is the one who likes red and we like blue? Or, I don't know, Red Prince? Maybe Blue Prince is not us. Maybe we are the Red Prince. Or our brother is Red Prince. Yeah, there's some music in the background. Next page. Oh, there's more. What is this? The same year but later. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of the 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them as person of interest by the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forward to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah! Okay, interesting. And then a week later, Marigold drops publisher. Our mom, local author and popular personality Marion Marigold, has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner. Suspicious bag under the... Waved down a local This is the third mayor last year. It is charged by the Crown. Manning was the last The trial begins on 2. Expected to last up to with grand treason. Dun dun dun. Okay, so shady colleague Caleb Manning. And then no trace is discovered of Cinca Heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Are they lost in this house? Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident, and at this point, we are seeking information. Oh no! Oh my gosh, we're getting so much lore! The person cutting this out needs some scissor lessons. Yes! Cutting all kinds of things off. Okay, September 2nd, whichever year this might be. Oh, this is the last page. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Is that where all our gemstones are coming from? I was wondering who was leaving them around the house. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access have never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued by the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels have not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Dun dun dun! Dang. This place got some history. Now we've got some lore. Wow! Is that a painting? Mansion. House. Is there gonna be a mouse? House and... Oh no! Electric door! Regular door. Hose! I have a key card, but I haven't picked it up yet. I need it from my Coat room. But we didn't find the coat room yet. We'll go out here and see what happens. Oh, it's locked. Dang it. And we don't have a key card here. And this, I don't understand what it is. I guess it's locked. Doesn't look like a door. So I guess we have to go down and go over here. We can eat chicken dinner. Dinner served. Stuffed wild quail. Local Mount Holly delicacy. Served atop a plum aigre dukes with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. Why does this sound so good? Plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. We don't. But we desperately do need these steps. So I'm gonna have dinner. Okay. Plus 20 steps. However, we are a bit screwed, chat. If this room is locked, I think we are screwed. This is the only door we can take right now. Hopefully it will give us keys. That would be great, actually. Key door. We need key. This door is locked. That door is locked. These little doors on the sides are locked. This door is locked. This one has a key card. Please don't be locked. That's the end of the run. Oh yeah, I can still go through the dark room. You're right. What about the bedroom? That door is also locked. We already tried it. Okay. Okay. I guess let's go down to the dark room. Our only option. Let's see if something changed here. I don't think it did. Use state inventory. No, still 5 coins. I do wonder if these must be in the room. The one with the doors. Otherwise, I don't see how it's gonna be the case. Let's see. It's all or nothing on the dark room. Oh, I have to go to the chapel again. Okay. Dark room, here goes. Blink, 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 blink. Do you think there's something we can pick up in here, actually? We never even walked in here. What if there's a key down here? I don't see anything. Can't see. Can't see anything. Is that a weapon? I don't think there's anything we can pick up anywhere here. It's quite dark, yes. But I'm not afraid of the dark. At least dinner tasted good. Yes, true. We got some new steps. Okay, here goes nothing, chat. Might as well take the one with the gem requirement, considering we have 4 gems and we're about to lose the run, so. Gem requirement. What room did we get? No way! No way! We got the key! And the gem! And the gem! And a coin purse with... Each time you collect 3 money, earn an additional 1 in interest. What? Let's go! Oh my gosh, walk-in closet. Clutch! Hashtag saved. Okay, the run is not dead yet. We have 1 left. 1 key left. Here's a rod and a road. Okay, no running shoes here. No. Okay. And a picture of Mom, I guess. We're so back. Okay, but now the question is, what do we do with this key? Do we go through the bedroom or do we go the dining room? I feel like maybe dining room is better. Considering we have several ways that if there are second door that can lead to. Bedroom, we are depending on it going upwards. If it's not a dead end that gives us more keys and stuff. Yeah, dining room, you're it. What are the picture puzzles all about? We don't know, Shaggy. Still do not know. You know what we should get? The garage. Because I saw that the garage costed 1 gem. We didn't have a gem at that time, so we couldn't have picked it. And we did not have the car keys. But now that we have the car keys and we have gemstones, I would love for us to get the garage. Because the garage had 3 keys inside of it. 3! And now we have car keys, so we can get maybe something extra. Did you officially win this map then? No, we did not. I'm about to lose the map, but we have one more thing to try, and that is to use one of our keys on this locked dining room door here. So, fingers crossed. Pinkies crossed that this is gonna be it. Heist! Choo-choo! Let me go through the chapel again. We're losing all of our coins, chat. The dang chapel. We should put the chapel in a corner where we never go. Like, we have learned now the chapel is not good to be like this kind of passing through place, because we keep on losing coins. Every time we enter the chapel, we lose 1 coin. So it's a very bad one. Okay, through the chapel and then all the way up. I'm gonna pick the dining room door. There is one door here we can pick that is also locked, but we'll pick this one. We have one thing going for us, chat, and that is that we have 5 gemstones. So if we go to the dining room and we peek out here, there could potentially be a room here that is a good room that needs gemstones to unlock. So that is the one thing that we have running for us right now. Also, we had a gifted sub. Elana, oh my gosh, Anonymous? Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Elana Orama. What? Elana, welcome to being subbed again. Enjoy the emotes. I hope you like them. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's so kind of you. Dang, Anonymous, what a legend. Always around in every place all over Twitch. Anonymous. So cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Elana, welcome back. Thank you. Okay. Our one key, our one singular key. Dining room. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Please, good rooms. Please, good rooms. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, chat. Dilemma. So, there is the code check room, so we can get the key card, and that will be allowing us to go through that one door that requires the electric key card, right? However, the observatory is also good and might give us something fun. And also, we get 1 plus a star. And remember that these stars carries through, right? For each day that we... Like, they are the only thing that carries through. With the code check, we do get a key card, but we do, like, block the room, right? We create a dead end. And we rely on this key card, which... The key card goes through this door here, but who knows, what if that room is a dead end? Oh wait, we get to choose what we build. No, we don't, because the archives. Because so we won't be able to see what we build in the archives. Also, I don't know what this means. Confidential archived floor plan. Is the... Oh, because I opened the archives. One of the plans here went into the archives. We cannot see it. Oh, no. So it's every time? Or no, is this something new? I set observatory to keep the way open. And code check would keep the way open to the archive still. But who knows what we get there. Observatory, we can still get also a dead end here at the second door, but it could also lead to good things. Should pick the observatory. Just to explore it one more time. Yeah. We can always put the code check on another room, right? I would really like keys, because keys seems to be good. To open up the bedrooms, we can see what's here. Archives needs 1 key and 1 electronic key card. So here is the electronic key card. But do we go up here and see? Have you got any idea what you can do with a star? Yeah, the stars collect, and like based on how many stars we have collected, we get different things. I don't remember exactly what it is. We have to go into the observatory to see what we get for them. Let's do it. We have 5 gems. Let's do it. So here is the observatory, and it's looking out, and we want to see, like, there's different constellations here. So we had the North Star, which gives 1 gold, but now we get the second one. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. That's a very good one, but not if we don't have a sledgehammer. Because we learned yesterday that with a sledgehammer we are able to open trunks without a key. We do not have keys, but we do have a sledgehammer. Okay, let's see what we got. The twins! A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. So, do we want to go through these? How far? That's still good. This one is also good. We get 3 steps. 1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's really good. Apples are extra delicious. Clav is the key. 1 plus key. 5 gems. And then as soon as we get to 12 visits of the observatory, dead end rooms are more common. And things go bad. Then there is everything is 50% off. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today, whatever that means. Okay, so there's 1 bad, which is the dead end room. That's gonna be a bad run. Also, here's something that I didn't figure out, so don't spoil it. Don't say what it is. But I didn't figure this out yet. This is a fan, I think. That's the only word I can think of that. And then it's a freaking pudding. Don't say what it is. But this is one thing that I just cannot figure out. You can figure it out in your own brain for yourselves. But I don't know the word for this one. And this driving me nuts. I think I just don't know English because I cannot come up with an idea what that could be other than a pudding or a dessert. And that's a fan. Like I've gone through all of the different. I was like Fuan, Fran, Fanne, Fanu, Afan, Afan, Ofan. So yeah, I think it's a word that I don't know in English, but I don't yet know anyway what these pictures are all about and what the picture puzzles are. So I don't know if we need that yet anyway. Like, it might be fine. Is there something to collect up here? Probably not. Probably not, no. Okay. Now I go in. A fan of puddings. Yeah, exactly. Redacted. Thank you. Okay, let's go out. No, what if this door is locked? I never thought about that. we're dead. This is it. That was it. I never even thought about that when I picked the observatory. Yeah, that's it. That's the run. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Like, what if the next door is locked? Should have picked the key card, I guess. Should have picked the key card. Okay, that was locked. There's nothing else we can do, right? We have to call it a day. Archives. Electronic key card. There's nothing else to pick up in here, right? Oh well, we learned a lot. And here was the door. And here is just a wall. Can we crawl through the window? Yeah. Maybe. There was a wheel up in the observatory. Yeah, so the thing is that the wheel... I just lost a bunch of steps, but that's okay. The wheel, like, changes... I think where this... How high this one goes. And I don't know if there's anything else we can do other than, like, make it go higher and lower. We used it before to, like, line up this looky look thing. Yeah, it doesn't work now. So I think it's lined because now we have lined it together. Don't know if there's anywhere else we can look, honestly. So like yesterday when we found this place, we had to go through this whole thing of like turning these valves to line things up. So we cannot turn it unless this goes up. I think. I don't think there is a way for us to do anything else with this. The twins. Okay. Locked. What? What do we do now? We just call it a day? Should we try to walk outside? Can we make it with our legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we run out of steps, but we can make it outdoors. Not sure there's anything we want to do there. Maybe we can look at the chests in the start of the game. It was a good run though, honestly. We did better than we've done. Better than we've done any other run, I think. This is probably our best run so far. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, there goes the chests. Yeah, it's locked. So if we have a sledgehammer, we can actually unlock these. Wait, are they added here now for next run too? Are they like a permanent addition to this room? Because this room we never blueprint. Oh, that might have been a good thing. 1 step left. Ah, let's see what happens. Can we get exhausted? Happy New Year! 0 steps left. Call it a day. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering if we should take a little... Ow. Take a little... Ow. Sorry, I cannot sit properly. I'm gonna get a little. Yeah, I've almost drank all of my water, so I was thinking if I should take a pee break and grab more water because I'm really thirsty today, and you're making me drink a lot, which is really good. I think it is because I didn't sleep a lot tonight, so usually I get very dehydrated and have to drink more. School. Okay, let's start another day. Is there nice music then? Take a little out. Yeah, I was trying to change my sitting position, but it didn't work. Thanks as welcome in. Oh, this is how we did. Ooh, it was a good one. That was a good run. Look at that. Total room 30. Rank search 9. Steps taken 80. 84. That's like the biggest we've had. Respectable villa. I like that. And 6 new rooms were discovered today that we never had before. That was good. I think I might have saved my Nick statue. Really? The one that you thought was broken? Yippee! Good job! What the heck? Have you glued him together? GG. GG, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna... there's some serene music going on here, so I will take this moment to go pee and refill my water. Oh, I have headset hair. Higher, but oh, did the music stop? Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, the music is gonna keep you all in peaceful mode the whole time. The whole time I'm going. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Ah, well, the music was still very serene when I left and removed my headset, and I thought it was so nice. And I realized now, like, just refilling my water and going to pee, it's like, what a cozy time I'm having. What a cozy evening. Thank you everybody for wanting to hang out and chat and chill with this little puzzle game. This has been a really, really chill, nice Thursday evening, I think. This is so nice. What a game. This is so cool. Okay, let's go. Another day, new possibilities, new adventures. Let's go. I'm also planning to fly an Airbus A230 to Stockholm. Do you mean in a video game, Radioactive? Okay, are the chests there? No, they're not. Oh, boo. I guess that would have been too easy. Like, immediately have 2 chests next to you. Okay, that was our best run so far, wasn't it? And these are always the same paintings. Queen of Diamonds and Spades, Ace of Spades. Ace, face. Spade. Babe. Or it's just a hand and the hand. Finger. There, 1 finger and then fingers. Got it. Okay. Anyway, I liked our strategy. It went very well. However, should we try to something different? Should we just go, like, try to go straight up now and then make as far as we can, just a straight line. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Sorry. Look, also, we have 2 stars now. 2 stars over here, so, because we've been to the observatory 2 times. So that is the only thing that carries through, apparently. The stars we get for visiting the observatory. Okay, I'm thinking I'm having a new strategy, chat. What if we try to always go straight ahead in here, and then, like, it branches out on the sides every now and then? Couldn't that be cool? To have, like, 1 long corridor the whole way up, and then we branch out. So we don't use the long ones really, like the door on door. Maybe that could be a good strat. Let's go in here and make it a room all the way through. I just realized it's a bad idea to do it as my first door because I need to put some of the long ones in the pool. No, I already screwed up. Uh-oh. Oh, a storeroom. Or a chapel. Bro, I'm not putting the chapel as the first thing we do. Or we do that, and then we just do the entrance halls on both sides that go like around it. Because then we have the chapel done and we can just try to go without having to bother with the chapel anymore. And then we have it out of the way, right? If you have no money, they can't even charge you. Exactly. Yeah, let's go. Chapel, get it out of the way. Screw you. No chapel money for you. Okay. And now the question is, do we go outside here or down there? I'm gonna go down here and see what we get. The parlor or the spare room? Or a closet. Parlor, it's good to start with some items, right? Here we go with the boxes. So now we get to gather some gemstones, the first things we do. That's good. Okay, let's figure out. This box is blue. Okay, that could be false or it could be the truth. I think it is the truth, but who knows? The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Both of these boxes are true, meaning this is the liar, meaning the gems are not in a true box, it's in the lie box. Yay! Okay, Giga Brains chat, we're getting better at this. Alright, parlor, let's go. Further on. Let's see what we get. Observatory, hallway, or a nook. Does the hallway go like that? It does. I want the hallway. Because then we never have to go through the chapel if we are traveling on this left side. That's good. Hallway. And this card says doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. But that's false! Okay. This is good. A good start. Ooh, a den immediately. Yeah! Because then we can get a dead end on the bottom and then continue up, maybe. One gem. Let's get that. Let's get some gems. Unless the notes change, that could be a thing. Okay, let's get a dead end here. So we don't have to worry about that. Closet or utility closet? Now, we have never had an issue with this breaker room. I don't know what the breaker box means. We see this all the time, but I don't know what it leads to. So it still doesn't feel like we should use this because it's like we don't know how it benefits us to have a breaker box, right? Probably when we come to somewhere where it's dark. But we haven't gotten a room like that yet. So I'm gonna get the closet. Let's try to build up our inventory a bit because wow, was it bad? Oh my gosh, so many gemstones. What is that? A compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. What? That's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. Okie dokie. I am happy with that. Then we might be able to go north here. Should we go to the chapel? No, entrance hall. No. Let's go back up, I guess. Continue up. We're on a roll right now. Ooh, the drawing room or the corridor. Let's get a drawing room. I do like the storeroom. That is very good, but we would like to continue up since these two are blocked. Gem requirement. We have gems. Let's go! Oh my gosh, we're growing fast, chat. We're going so quick. So quick. And there's no loot here, is there? We never really found anything. I don't think there is anything. Unless I missed it and It's just always being looked over. Pro gamer, yeah, look at us go. We are quick. We're starting to get good now. Day 5, you know? Speedrunning, yeah. Why am I so thirsty? Let's go here. Uh-oh. Bedroom. Guest bedroom. Let's go bedroom. We can redraw, but it's never good. Like, it doesn't necessarily is good. Doesn't necessarily is good. It is necessarily not good to reroll. But this is also good placement for a bedroom. Every time we enter the bedroom, we gain 2 steps. And if we're gonna pass through here a lot every time we go down to the entrance hall, that could be a good step, a good place for it. Yeah, let's go. Using your brain is so much thirsty worse. That is true. A lot of work. Yeah, again, thank you for watching 3 streams in a row. Before we go up here, I'm gonna go through the drawing room one more time. No, I'm gonna go through the bedroom and see if we can get a multi-angle. 2 steps. Is there anything here? Oh! Oh, sleeping mask! First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep masking 5. Do we get 5 now? No, because we were already in here. Dang it. Okay, sleeping mask. So it seems like in the bedroom there's almost always some loot, which is also very good. Oh my gosh, fantastic. I was just gonna say, hopefully we get something with a lot of doors. Yes! Let's go! Passageway with 2 gems required, but we do have a gem, so let's go. And now we can go to the side, and if we get the... Oh no, it's locked! I guess we can go to the drawing room then. I was gonna say if we get a dead end, that's fine. Have you done the breaker box puzzle? No, I don't know what that is. Billiard room. I guess it's in here, yeah? The breaker box. But it doesn't say it. There's not a puzzle piece in it. Kitchen goes up or billiards room. Gem requirement 1. That finds us food. We don't need food right now. We need gemstones and keys. Yeah, billiard room. Let's go. Anything here? No, 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 no. I keep on like not looking around enough. Oh, I thought they were dice. Phoenix, I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Okay, 15. 18 minus 10 is 8. Now we're doing maths. Oh, it's getting harder. 1 times 1 equals 1. 16 divided by 2. We're getting the first division. Okay, that's 8. Oh god, okay. 6 minus 3 is 3. Times 5 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1. They're getting harder already. Oh, but we got a double key. Fantastic. 2 keys. Let's go. Sweating! Yeah. Heggy meltdown. Stage and sage. Okie dokes. This is cool. Hopefully we can get some sideways or up, because this one also goes up, but it's not necessarily that we need to go up. We'll see. What do we get here? Ooh, courtyard. Oh, courtyard. Let's get that one so that we secure and upwards. And then if the others get dead ends, it's fine. I was gonna put a storeroom here, but then we are like relying on the others going up. It's probably better to like not rely on things. Is it better to use courtyard or spare room though? Spare room might be nicer because if we get a dead end here, it's fine. But then we don't utilize the fact that courtyard has a third entrance. We don't necessarily need that entrance because that one already goes up. Yeah, let's pick a spare room. Okay, I think I'm doing choices much faster now. We have 2 keys. Do we use them now? I do not think so. Let's go continue up. Until you need a bathroom and can't draw one up. Yeah, oh, wouldn't it be nice, interesting to live in a house like this? Yeah, until you need a bathroom. I've said the same about Resident Evil games, where it's like, you have to solve puzzles to go through doors, which is kind of like inconvenient if you're in a hurry, especially if you're looking for the bathroom, and like, no, you need to go to this thing to find a statue, to take the gemstone from his hand, and then put the gemstone in this little indentation, and then you will get the key that will lead to the corridor that eventually leads to the bathroom. Like, imagine having to do that on a daily basis. Who lives in these houses? Shaking my head. Okay, let's go with a nuke because we are already, a lot of these doors are leading to this side, so we don't want to lock ourselves to the west wing. Let's get a nuke, and that also has a door in it. I mean, a key. I think you talked about that in your Resident Evil 1 playthrough. Yeah, probably. Did you watch it? I feel like the Resident Evil 1 playthrough is very much like that. Who lives here? Okay, this is going pretty good. The door is locked. I shall use a key. What do? We get a corridor or a storeroom. Well, I don't want a storeroom yet. I'm starting to want to go back down, chat. I'm getting a lot of dead ends, and we don't want a dead end right here. Corridor. And that one is always unlocked. That's what they mean. So we'll never end up in a dead end here with a locked door, like we did last run in the observatory. I need to go back and find more gemstones because it's hanging on this one now, not becoming a dead end. I'm going back down. I'm using some steps, but we're doing it. We're using some steps to go down so that we can see if we can find a nice place to put our or get our jewelry from. Jewelry. Let's go down to the drawing room because here we can draw things, and now we got steps also. That's good. And we got 5 extra because we had a sleeping mask. Heck yeah. Okay. Patio. Storeroom, utility closet, or a patio. Spread gems in each green room. We don't have any green rooms yet. Remember last time we placed this down, and then we got the conference room, which is supposed to gather all the spread stuff, but we never found any stuff in the spread room. I don't know if it's worth it to use that one just yet. I think it's storeroom time. Or do we redraw? Heck. No, storeroom. Let's go get our stuff. Croissant, welcome home! Chat, I'm rushing through it, I feel like, almost. With speed. We're doing so well. Oh, you watched it on YouTube! Thank you, King Ella, for watching it on YouTube. Our Resident Evil 1 playthrough. It's a banger. It's a good one. Okay, storeroom. We're making a dead end because we get stuff from it, but we're using one of our dead ends. I like that. Okay. A coin. A queen and a car. A card and a car. Get it. Okay. And do we still have this little paper here? Yeah. Look at that. Little blue bird. Nothing else in here. I wonder if my keycard is still in the coat room. Okay, bedroom time. We get some extra steps every time we walk through here. It's so good. And then passageway goes up. Was this one locked? It was locked. Let's use a key. Ooh, ah, ee, oh, ooh. Security. We'll have to go with security. Hey, by the Brick Book, welcome in. After sitting here for some time watching you play this game, I think I want to play too. Let's go! By the Brick Book. Yes, get it. It is actually so much fun, I will say. Really cool game, really cool concept. I've never played anything like it. I love puzzle games, and this is really cool. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. Okay, so these are all the same. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress up north. So we would like some keys before we start going further, maybe. Maybe it's time to go back down again. Blue memos true, red memos lies, unless written in hand. That is very important to know. Do we have anything here that we haven't picked up somewhere? No. Exit. Oh, what we should have done before ending last run, we should have gone into the keycard settings. Because I was scared of doing that last time if it was gonna break something. But then I forgot. Ooh, boiler room. Power source? Oh, see, the gymnasium is the red one. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2 steps. That's so bad. Boiler room. Power source. So if we get this one and the power... the battery? What is that? Is that a keyed car door? Power source. Let's try it. It's a new room. Why not? Whoa! What is this? Oh, is it that we need to get the circuit breaker, the breaker room done in order to be... in order to use this one? That's red. That does not sound good. Is it? Pressure. Uh-oh. Oh no, what am I doing? Is it gonna explode? Okay. Power is now going through. Going through there. Going in there. Into the red box. What does the red box do? Nobody knows. How good or not? Levers! What do they mean? What do they mean? The numbers missing. I do not know. I would not want to crank it up to maximum. Well, there's steam coming out of that door. Oh, the door is open now, maybe? Seven gigawatts. That's so many gigawatties. Gigawatt. How about there? Oh, now that one went down. But is the door gonna open again? Okay, that was not good. So we have to choose where... Oh. What the heck? Where does that go? We have to choose where we go. That one is gonna do nothing. The door just opened and closed. Now the door is open. And here is the door closing. But that's how we open that thing. How are we gonna get in and also open it at the same time? That is wild. How are we gonna have the door open and the flatting down? Oh, we're not supposed to. We're supposed to just make it so that we walk around to that door, maybe. No, I don't get it. Let's open this door. It's locked. I'm missing a key. Portia, I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Oh god. Garage will require a gemstone. That's the car we had the car keys to last round. Chat, I'm getting rid of the dark room. It's fine to have a dead end in the bottom and in the top. Sure. Okay, why not? Is something we can see now before everything goes dark? I do not know. I like watching Heki doing puzzle games because I don't have the patience to do this myself, but I like trying to figure out along with y'all, somehow less frustrating. I'm glad, Croissant. I am glad you feel that way. Okay, toilet. Chat, 1 or 2. Pop 1s or 2s in chat. We're not using the... Well, we don't have a gem. 1 or 2? 2? 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. A lot of 2s. Okay? 1, 1. We have 2 1s. It looks like number 2 is the most, though. Okay, here goes nothing. If we... I swear, if this is like one of the 4 corridors that you just made me use here. No! No! Boo! This is such a good piece and we just wasted it and got nothing from it. Chat, I blame you. I blame you. There's nothing to loot here either. I blame chat personally. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did you not also say 2? I wonder if there is often like a specific thing that is positioned in the first. Like if the loot rooms are often in the first position. I think not. Okay. Do I use my last key on this one? I cannot use the last key on something I don't even know what we're gonna get. Yes, I am. YOLO! What about now, chat? 1 or 2? What do you say? 1 or 2? 2? 2, 2, 2? Okay, it can't be bad 2 times in a row. Is that what you're thinking? Surely it cannot go bad twice. I like what you're thinking. What is this? Furnace? Oh, look, it's got diggy hole. Oh, it's a red room. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Okay, well. Thanks, chat. Thanks. We did start out so good. Alright then. Alright. That's what happens when you listen to chat. Okay, we gotta go down here through security up there to the corridor, I guess. We're helping! Yeah! Billiard room. I don't have a key, so this could go bad. Every house needs a furnace? Yeah, apparently. Okay, please be good. Please be good. Please. I don't have gemstones, I have nothing. Oh my gosh, the boiler room is making it hot. I'm drawing red rooms, chat. Heck. Every time I enter gymnasium, we lose 2. The patio is good. But I'm gonna keep on running red rooms the whole time. Might as well get them run out of the way. It sucks because we did get a compass. Which is pretty good. Oh well. Gymnasium. Let's go. We never built one. Maybe they have good loot in here. Nope. Just -2. Great. Feel exhausted just existing in a gymnasium. Let's build and see what we get here. Why not? A red room maybe? Pantry, a kitchen? I can't build any of them. They have gem requirements. Pantry it is. And I'm not going in there to pick up stuff because I will lose. As soon as I come back here, I will lose 2 steps. We go north. Oh my gosh. Courtyard! Yay! I can't buy it. I have no gemstones. I guess we're going to the boudoir. This is so bad. Immediately the run is over, chat. Immediately the run is over because of the boiler room. Oh. Okay. And it's locked. We can't go through there. Yeah, that's it. Oh, we can still go through the entrance hall to the right here and see if we get something in the chapel, but... And the pantry, I guess we can go down. Listen to... Yeah, okay, fine. Let's work our way down here. See how it go. If I don't eat the banana now, maybe we're fine. Maybe that's good. No, man, stop it. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste that banana. If it's possible. Like, it just wasted 4 steps going through there. I set up such a good start to chat! Alright. Well, we live and we learn. What have we learned? Darkroom sucks. Literally, it's ruined everything. Furnace and using one of these really good pieces here. Okay. Then... And if we go through the hallway now, and then down, we don't have to go through the chapel. Yeah. Okay. What? Aquarium? Is every color of room. It's red, green, blue, pink, orange. What? I want to build one. I wish I had a gem. I would like to see what they look like. That's very cool. Aquarium. Fishies! I'm gonna get the dining room. Have we reached level 8? We have not. We have level 7. But guest bedroom is gonna make this a dead end and then we have to go through the chapel. At least we have a chance with this one. To get a little further. Okay. No dinner for us. No dinner for us. Do, 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 do. Utility closet, breaker box, lavatory. Should we just spend this so that we don't have to look at this dang toilet again? Maybe the boiler room just makes... Maybe there are only so many red rooms. Like, what if we don't find any more after this? I wanted fishies. I know, but we didn't have enough to purchase it. We needed gemstones for that. You see? Gem requirement. We don't have gems. I'm building the toilet just so we don't have to worry about it. Screw your toilet. Are you serious? How many toilets are there? I mean, red rooms. Oh, that's so bad. At least we connect to the chapel. this is the horror run. Okay, there's the dang furnace. Oh, that's not the furnace. Oh well, still. All right. Give us your worst. Oh, should we see what this one is? Archived floor plan, confidential. Or no, because then we get to... Then we are disrespectful for the dead people, wasn't it? Well, we're doing a horrible run anyway, but maybe... Or we check the breaker box now that we have Yeah, let's check the breaker box now that we have electricity. This is the first time we go to this room. Can I turn off? Can I turn off the dark room? Oh, the power! Can I turn off the power in the gymnasium so I don't lose my footing all the time? Keycard entry system on or on. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Oh. VAC indicators. Cabinet. Great! I think we did great here. I've turned on good things. Yep. Awesome. We have 8 steps left. Can we make it? I don't think so. Wait room. Lose half your steps? Oh, but my code check still has the claim ticket. That's really, really good. I'm not gonna pick it up. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Well, I guess we're picking up the weight room. We're getting to see all the red rooms. This run is over long ago. Oh my gosh, look at our steps. Hoo ha, hoo ha. There is an electronic door. Here's a regular door and a regular door. Regular door, give us something good. Guest bedroom. Hey, and a magnifying glass. Oh, that's so good. I wish I could check it into the coat room. Wait, every time I walk in here I lose half? No. Oh, I only lose half when I walk there the first time. Now the room is fine. Oh! Patio? Oh, gem requirement. Dang it. Can I check in at this keycard again? Can we just peek at the archived floor plan? It looks so secret. Right now it requires a gem, so we don't know. I'm stuck. I have to have this one. Coat check. So if I pick up my coat, retrieve item, claim ticket for my keycard. Keycard has been returned to you. Have a great day. Thanks. And now I use the keycard to go out here. Oh gosh. Wine cellar, 3 gems. Well, but what are we gonna do? We get nothing now. This one I don't know how to get out of, the boiler room. And the boudoir is locked. I need to pick the archived one. Confidential, let's go. You asked for chat. Confidential archived. Hamster! Oh! Cute! Okay, it was a bedroom that gave us some new steps, but literally that's the end of the run. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to get up in the... I don't know how to get up in the... Wait, look, that's us and we wrote with red pen. Could that be that we are the one who likes red? We are not the blueprints after all. So cute! I think this is it. Because I haven't figured out to get through the boiler room. I guess we can try to walk there and see if we... I don't even know if we can make it there, honestly, without losing all our steps. Maybe we can go to the pantry and go through that door and see if we can get keys there. Can you show the game console a bit closer? I can't. I cannot crouch. And I cannot zoom. This is all I got. This was such a bad run. It was doomed as soon as we found the other thing. Should I eat bananas? I eat bananas. Nom 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 nom. Now we have steps. I go... Do I get plus 10? Oh, only by going in there. It's not in every time. Down through the chapel. If you want to save some steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It lost us 1 crown. But it gets us there faster. Unrelated to this run, but you took photos on your phone yesterday. Did you remember that stuff? I forgot to look at them today. I don't remember what I took pictures of. But I did take some pictures, yes. It was of the... Oh my gosh, yeah! Utility room fuse box. That's the one, look! Press all of them to become green or transparent from my green screen, and then we will activate. So I did almost do that. Okay, well, I've walked too far now to go back. Press any button to activate blue. So I need to make them all green, and then I activate blue. And then I gotta press a blue indicator next to a red one to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. So we will also maybe be able to find an email. So that's for the utility closet. You know how I pressed those buttons and it all turned green and I was like, what is this? No, I forgot to check in my key card. We gotta go back, chat. There's no way I'm gonna lose this round without going in here. We need to check in our keycard again. Am I gonna make it? 23 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18. Choo-choo! Key. 21, 22, 23. I will not make it back. If I get a key in the pantry. It's worth it. I need to check in my card. I need to check in something with the coat room there. Man, I can't believe I forgot about that. Dang it. Choo choo. Where's the coat room? Ding ding. Can I check in an item? Okay, what do we check in? Because remember that the sleeping mask is also good. It gives it, but we've found that much more often. I only found a keycard once. Compass we've found once also. Well, that's also a good one. More rooms to the upwards. But when in the run do we find the coat room? We don't find it super early, do we? Which one do you think we should check in? Chat. I'm trusting you again, even though it went very bad when I trusted you last time. Shabsy Boopsy, I hope you're doing good. And yeah, thank you for being here. Also, hello. We're puzzling. Maybe we should just check in the keycard again. Just to make sure that we have it available. Yeah, feels good. Check it in. Keycard has been checked. Okay. Good. Utility closet. We kind of don't even need to use that. I'm just gonna go past it, go back up and see if we can make it. Make it back to the... We're almost like ruined. The run is almost done. 12. 11. And then we do get 2 when we go through here. 11. Oh, we're making it exactly if we find a key that is at the pantry. I gotta double check all the time. If we make it to the pantry and we do get a key. Are we here again? No, I didn't. No, we're not making it. I forgot that we're losing 2 steps every time we enter the gymnasium. This is so stupid. But I forgot there was a banana here. Oh my gosh. Nay, I should not have eaten it yet. I should have waited to see if this door was available. That's it. The run is done. That's locked. The boudoir is locked. There's nothing else to do, I think. Other than if I can figure out the boiler room. But I don't think I can. Power source. I'm not sure what that means. They both have... No, I don't know. I didn't notice. Notice what? Notice what? Hey, CB, welcome in. Oh, wait. Only 1 step because I turned off the lamps. Let's go! So we do mitigate the amount of badness of the red rooms if I turn it off in the utility closet. Okay, utility closet is actually good if we have gotten stuff. I wonder if it will allow us to always turn off the same things, or if it's sometimes like turn off the lights in the chapel, for example, or... That's good. Exercise in the dark, yeah, and you will feel much less worn out. I still cannot make it anywhere though. There's one more pick I was curious about too, Heki, and I don't know if y'all discussed it today. Actually, I don't know if you took a pick, but I'm pretty sure you forgot something from yesterday that really intrigued me. What intrigued you? I took a pic of the fuse box, and then I took a picture of the Synca company, this invoice for some reason. And I took a picture. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I took a picture that says the true box does not always contain the price. But that one we already know. It doesn't need to be a true box. And then I took a picture of a random notes. Sheet music. The tree box puzzle. Is it the one that I just did? The true box does not always contain the price. I think that's superfluous information because we already know that. Like, that isn't part of the rules, that the true box is always the price. So I think this is just a reminder if you forget about it, maybe? We have already taken the box from a... Wait! You mean that maybe a bad box could have even better stuff, maybe? I thought you meant the true box as in like the box that tells the truth, but you mean like the true box of the puzzle. The true box as in the correct box according to the puzzle does not always contain the prize. Oh. That's very interesting. We haven't gotten the wrong box at any point yet. Am I gonna ruin a run just by doing that though? Because we get 2 gemstones. What if we get 3 from the false one? That is very interesting. Stones cut by hand. This is the notes also. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. And it was an 8 and a G. G8. And we wrote that down. The note is read, the letter is not. G8. 8G. I don't think they expect you to know how to read sheet music in order to solve a puzzle. That feels a little unfair to people who don't do that. It's the same with the dart puzzle. It's like, I mean, they do expect us to know maths, but this may be a little more basic knowledge than knowing darts and sheet music. What if you get a bajillion out of the wrong box? Yeah, that is true, Jordan. A very fair point. I'm doing great, Simi. Thank you for asking. I was on your channel before, but I left for a long time and back home on Twitch for good. Let's go! Welcome back to Twitch. It's a good place to be, I think. Twitch is pretty dang cool, filled with a lot of really cool people, so I hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. Thanks for coming by and coming back. Chad, I think this is it. I think I'm gonna just call it a day. It's not working out very well. Call it a day. Call it. This didn't go well. It was a bad run. Let's restart. Just look at the time. Let's restart. Scarlet Inn! There's so many red rooms! No! It became a red. Uh-oh. Oh well. We tried. Exit. 7 continue. We did our best there. I feel like it's definitely gonna be the bad run, but hopefully we don't have to have any bad runs again now. Maybe? Perhaps? Is this... That's like that one out of the way, maybe? Perhaps? Maybe? Okay, let's do this quickly now. Forward. Spare him. Why not? Immediately try to start going forward. And a corridor. Just go as far as we can. Wait, do we go to the sides and try to find stuff there? Well, let's see how far we can get here. This house is like a Dark Souls boss. We need to fail a few times before we can win. Exactly. And we learn stuff every time. We take knowledge with us. Oh, here we go. A den. Fantastic. With 1 gem. Kikitsu! Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a wonderful sleep. We'll catch you when we catch you. Take care of yourselves. And, oh no, locked. And, good night, good night. Craps. Billiard room. Guest bedroom. 10 steps. This gives us some keys and some stuff, so let's get that one. Okay, maths. Quick maths. 7. 2 times 5. 10. 13 minus 5 is 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Divided by 2 is 4. Oh god. 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. I'm a math genius, chat! Okay, so we always get 2 keys. Seemingly. From this room, from the billiards room. 2 keys. Let's open the den room then. But we do have... Oh yeah, I was just gonna say oopsies. We have 1 gem room. Yeah, let's do it. Security, why not? Okay. I'm planning on going back down now. To get some dead ends. Yep, dead ends. Here we go. I have a plan. I have a strategy. Den of Dance, thanks for being here. I have a strat. Here we go, chat. We'll see how it works. This is fine to get some dead ends in. Bedroom. We don't want to spend it here because how often do we go through it? Or do we put it here? No, it should probably be somewhere in the middle. Maybe. Probably will only go through once and then that's kind of it. And down here we probably won't be going a lot. Unless we like manage to make our way up here. Nah, it's probably gonna be there. We aim for these ones. Okay. Parlor. Are we now? I'm worried about trying your strategy, Croissant, but I do like the idea. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this contain gems. A box next to this box is true. Oh god, now it became complicated. A box next to this, but do they mean like there, like adjacent, immediately next to it? Or do they mean any of the boxes next to it? A box next to this box is true. If it's only the one, then that means that this contains gems and that this one also says that this is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. A box next to... Wait, I don't understand how they mean next to it. One of these contain gems. One of these are true. Eh? Hey, wait, welcome in. Søren's in. Thanks for coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't get it. Eh? It feels weird if they mean like both of them. A box next to them. Both boxes next to this. I think blue means either of these next to me contain gem. I feel like that too, but wouldn't that be silly? Hello, Divergence Eve. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello and welcome. Happy Thursday Eve. Nej, Thursday. Friday Eve. I guess so. Welcome in, Søren. Thanks for arriving. Welcome, welcome. And welcome back, Zoe. We're in the middle of trying to solve a puzzle right now. Okay. A box next to this box is true. It's not like the box next to this one. Because they say a box. That feels like it's either of these. One of them are true. One of them contains a gem. What if both of these are lying? No. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. We know that one will always lie, one will always tell the truth. So if this is the truth one, then one of these contain gems. And if so, this one is lying. Because that one doesn't have anything. And then this could be either truth or lie. A box next to this box is true. Yeah, maybe that one is true. True, lie. True. That doesn't work. Okay, this is the lie. None of these contain gems. This becomes also a lie. This becomes true. Wait, this is a lie. Then it means this one has the gemstones. Okay. Oh, there's a bear at the Bearmire! It's a bear at the Bearmire, everybody! Exclamation mark Mies. To get to the stream. I cannot find it. Exclamation mark Mies! Bear at the Bearmire! Oh, they swapped the cameras again. Boo. What's the middle say? The middle says both boxes next to this box contain gems. And we know one always tells the truth, one always tells the lie. A box next to this box contain gems. I really think they mean both, because if it says a box, not the box. A box next to this box contain gems. And that is now a lie. Wait, if that was a true, it doesn't work. Because if this is true, then a box then that's true also. And we can't have two truths. We can have two truths. Two truths, and then this is the lie. Oh! So the gems are in here. If this is a lie, then the gems are in here. No, it doesn't work. This is a lie. Then that can be... Then this must be false. And this cannot be true, but it must be... Okay, so the gems are in the middle. Now the question would... What? Did they change the rules while I was asleep? No, they didn't. Wait, am I thinking wrong? It's just that they have gotten harder. The rules have just been trickier. I mean, not the rules, the instructions. I think the gems are in here, but... Croissant just said an interesting thing, because we found blueprints that said... The box... What did it say? The true box does not always contain the price. But do they mean the one that tells the truth? The true box. Only one box has a price within. The other two are always empty. But this is part of the rules. The other two are always empty. This is the rules. I feel like it's part of the rules. And they say price, they don't say gemstone. Only one box has a price within. I'm wondering if the other paper is just to think that... For people who think that it's... I don't know. I'm gonna open the one in the middle. That's a lie. That's true. That is also true, I guess. Both can be true. But if this is a lie, both of these has to be lies. Wait. If this is a lie, then it means that one of them have gems. If this is a lie... If this is a true... Then that must be true. Both boxes. They said that only one box has the price. Only one box has a price within. So this must be a lie. Unless the price is not always gemstones. They keep saying price, but this one says gems. Maybe the price is not... Maybe they do have gemstones, but the price is in one. Like, maybe price does not always mean gems. Gold boxes next to this contain gems. That could be true. That could be true, and then... Oh no. I'm opening the middle. I don't understand. I don't think I don't know if I'm done it right. Chat, you can say after I open the middle one, you can say what you thought. Which one it was, but we will see. Yay! It was right! PU, okay. PU. Okay, that took a very long time. Oh no, not the weight room. No. Not the weight room. Oh, crabs! No, the drawing room is so good. Then I'm wasting a door. Wasting. Nah, I don't want to do that. We're making a utility closet, chat. Or do we take the weight room to lose half of our steps? Oh my gosh, that's so many though. We're still at 41. This is such a bad room, but it only happens once and never again. We can go in here later because it unlocks door up and to the side. We cycled over the right answer 3 times. I was confused. Utility closet may be also good. Miki, hi! Glad you went with your intuition. Thank you. Tried my best. And Dunisor, thank you for clapping. We found out that the utility closet is good. Oh, the bear is still there. I didn't see it. I missed it. We found out that the utility closet is good, but what did it have? It had 3 rooms. It had the gymnasium, it had the dark room, and it had something else. Does it always have the same rooms, I wonder? Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm considering putting the weight room here and not walking into it until we are low on steps. Then we never have to go to the weight room again. And we don't have to accidentally get it up here. That could be good. I'm taking it. Lose half my steps, but only one. Wait, I lost them now? I thought I would lose it when I walk into it. Oh, well, GG. Okay, we learned that now, chat. Kitchen. GG. GG. Oh, storeroom. Yes. Okay. A coin and a key and a gemstone. Look at the little bird again. That sure is a bird. That sure is a bird. Okay. Kitchen. What are they serving and what do they say? The good thing about this is that we see glazed salmon and they plus steps if we have an aquarium. I really don't know how to get an aquarium, man. I mean, we saw it for the first time at the end of last round, but that was wild. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. What? Yo! That's really cool, but it's not worth it on such a... when the next color choice is just one door up. Like, if we pick an orange one. The orange ones are good because they always have several different directions. But, like, how do we know it goes up? I'm gonna put the closet. Then we never have to go over here ever again. To the dang weight room that I'm angry at. Key! And a gemstone. Okay. Would be nicer with maybe an equipment, but oh well. Okay. We speedrun. Pantry room. Dooney. Alright, alright. Nook gives us a key. Nursery. I'm gonna take this one because we get a key and then we can put a dead end. The bear got spooked and liked it. Oh, he did. Okay, he gets scared often. I feel like. Guest bedroom! Or the chapel, and we never have to deal with the chapel ever again. Could that be good, getting rid of a red one? Is that smart or is it not smart? Wait, oh, we have so little steps. We need a guest bedroom. We have so little steps because I did the dang weight room before. Okay, bedroom. Guest bedroom, and we're getting a gemstone. Yeah, guest bedroom is kind of close actually. Okay, out here and back up we go. We do have a lot of keys and gems, so that is really, really good. We just need to find a good way now to use it. Security or billiard room? Let's go security because it gives us 2 rooms. And we go down or to the side? Down, down, or to the side. I don't trust the dark room, but I feel almost as if we need to get it. But it ruined everything last round. Garage will give us a bajillion keys, though. Three keys, chat. But we are blocking, so we cannot go up here. And we always have to go through the billiard room. But it's fine, because why would we want to go up here when we can go up here? Like, we still have to go through here. There's no way to go from here. So we might as well go billiard room instead of there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know what? We're making a garage. Let's see, a brand new room. Wow! And so, where do the car keys lead? They lead to this car? Swan Song. That's the password for the computer, isn't it? We saw the first S. Wait a minute, I think it's a password for the computer. I am thinking it is. Security room. G. I don't know if that's true, but that feels like it could be it. It started with an S and it looked similar. Could be, could be, could be. Card car. Wait, here is some oil spill. Oh, this is not a lie because it's red, but handwritten. Maybe? Oh, wait, the card background is not red. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your service were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Oi, Mrs. Cabbage. She's angry. But I said cabbage. I meant Babbage. What do they mean there are 3 keys in here? Chat. They said there's 3. Oh, here. if I turn on the power in the garage through the circuit box, I can open this door, and if I have the car keys, maybe I can drive away. I can drive out! Maybe? This Christoph, yeah. Dang, Christoph from the farm made it all the way here. Okay, this is actually very cool. The garage, very cool. I like it. Road trip! That is very neat. Oh, wait, the security room is right here! Terminal password, listen. That must be Swansong. Ron Swansong. Okay. Terminal, log into network. S-O-N-S-N-G. That wasn't it. That wasn't it, chat. S-O-N-S-N-G. I was so confident. Okay, it wasn't it. Hey mom, what's up? Did you know that the title of this game, Blueprints, sounds like blueprint? Yeah! Right? A blueprint is the son of a monarch that is colored blue for some reason. Or a bird. Blueprints are building plans, so the idea of a blueprint would be unrelated to blueprints. But the terms sound very similar. Just in case anyone didn't catch that, I thought I would share. Mom, that is very attentive of you to notice. Thank you for letting us know. Very cool info. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. Welcome in. We are maybe perhaps doing some blueprints related things in this game, but definitely does not have to do with the reason the game is called Blueprints. Yeah. Ew, furnace. Hate that one. We're never picking a furnace ever again, chat, okay? I'm gonna use a gemstone for a nursery. Because the courtyard feels like a it feels like a little bit of a waste, maybe? Or like, what can we do there? I guess we can go further down. But other than that, I waste one of the doors. Nay, let's make it a dead end, and that's it. We don't need to go down to the corner anyway. Oh, but then we are only relying on the billiard room. That's kind of scary. I didn't even realize we're about to almost lose the game. Okay, well, see how it goes, I guess. Cute! We never saw the nursery. Wait, this is adorable. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, dice! That is so good. Oh my gosh, is this Le Petit Prince? The Red Prince. This is either us or our brother. This is our mom who wrote it. And it's about either us or our brother. Okay. There was a red prince. Chat, gather around. Get your seats and your snackies. Your very cats. And time to learn a bedtime story. Okay? I need to watch this one from... Suseki played this from the beginning. Old Man from Finland. Our latest stream yesterday. That was the start. So you haven't missed much. Just this is stream number 2. But yeah, go ahead. It's such a good game. Very cool. Feel free to check it out. Thank you for being here. Okay, here goes. Bedtime story. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Look at him sitting there. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. True. It's just a random lobster. Okay, like some flags and apples, a rose, sure, and then just a lobster. Okay. Okay. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Uh-oh. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when
Good
the
night,
clouds
I hope you feel bad.
weren't around. Good night, Neslintik here, and Shaggy. Thanks for hanging out. No, you were then. Shaggy, you're still here. Sorry, I thought you went to bed. Oh, look at him. Oh. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Was it this book? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. Wait, how could he read this book if the book wasn't written then? It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about Red Prince and his book, the red book we just read. Red, red, red! Okay, but listen up, yo. This is so weird because we just learned that, I mean, red rooms are bad, right? They are super not good. And then we know that notes, if they are red, on a red background, they are false. They are lies. And this guy says that red is the only true color. I still don't know if this is our brother or if it's us, but I don't think it's us because would we run around and not... No, look, he didn't want to look at the sky and look at canary birds. And our character Simon is interested in... He's a scout. I think the Red Prince is a vampire enthusiast. Skål, Ryan! I think this is about our brother, but maybe I'm not so sure. Seahorses. I don't know. Oh, that's one heck of a dinosaur. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Are you feeling sleepy now with that story, chat? I don't think there's any loot in here. Oh, this is cute with little lanterns. Okay, nothing else. It was a lore room with some lore. Still not entirely sure. Fine, I'll stop. We have one more pass to go before we are out. Use the key. This better be a good one. Oh, it was not a good one. But I have dices. I mean, Chapel gives us 2 doors, but I don't want that red one, man. We're gonna lose all our money. Surely there must be more rooms than the ones. Like, we don't have to use every single one once, do we? I don't think we do need to. We could use the bedroom, though. Oh, this is a good place for the bedroom. Maybe. Whenever we enter this room. That's good, that's good. Let's go through here. We gain some nice steps. No, there's no loot in this room this time. Oh well. It's locked again. Look, we have 6 keys. Oh my goodness. Patio. Spread gems in all of the green rooms. Well, we don't have any other green rooms, so I guess we're doing that. Or do we redraw? We have 2 times. No, I'm not gonna. I don't dare. I'm spending 1 gemstone for this. Rar. Cute. I like the patio. We were here once yesterday. A gem. This is nice. You know what I do like about this game also? Is that they've adapted the game to like whatever, wherever you are in the house, you will end up like, if I have a window here, if it wasn't this room, but it was like with a window, we would still see the same outside. So like, the garden always looks the same, which I think is really cool. Like they adapt the windows and the stuff to that. Heck yeah, courtyard. Metal detector. It wasn't a shovel, which I kind of wanted, but still. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. That is really good. So let's go up. It's locked. Let's go in. We're legging it now. Oh my gosh, drawing room! This is so good! Suddenly a very good run, chat. I'm gonna go in here. No, we should have drawn there and then just maybe not go in. We'll see. Drawing room. Which we don't think... I don't think we have any loot in. We just go through. You got the beep. I got the beep beep! Okay, commissary. Items for sale. I don't like lavatory and utility closet. We can redraw for free since we are in the drawing room, which I kind of feel like maybe we should. Just because we're here. Nothing is like, yeah, let's go. On the other hand, the commissary is kind of fine. Items for sale. Though we don't have any money, so we don't get to use it anyway. Oh, we don't even have a dunstone. Never mind. Let's redraw. Ugh. Ugh. Pantry it is. Money. We don't have any gemstones, which is bad. Oh, metal detector for this one. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was it. And now there's an apple here, but we are not gonna take it just yet. Are we? Oh my gosh, didn't I eat a banana before? I forgot to write it down. 1 banana. And we have found an apple that we haven't eaten now. I should have eaten it. Kind of low on steps. I haven't been into the laboratory yet. I don't think we have either. No! Oh yeah, we can redraw. Oh my gosh, I was like, no way. Okay, redraw. Redraw. Oh, thank goodness. Hallway, mega clutch. This is going great. But I don't know how to proceed. Do we eat those? No, I'm spending steps just going in and eating it. I have to... I made my bed. Oh my gosh, there's a key laying here! Bruh! Fantastic. Dining room. Dang it, why is it in that order? Observatory. Gem requirement. We don't have that. Oh, I guess we're going to eat dinner. Is it gonna be served? A key! Why did we not go through the pantry? Was there nothing we could do there? Was it locked? Wait, but we have so many keys. I don't think it was locked. I probably just didn't go there, I guess. Passageway. We have no gems. No gems. No! Gymnasium. Whenever you enter. That's so bad. I need gems. I gotta reroll. I'm rerolling. I'm missing a reroll. Oh my gosh, a pool? Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. There's a pool, chat. This is so bad. I can't believe I didn't have a I'm gonna build a utility closet. I need gems. I need gems real bad. Salmon time. Lemon glazed salmon. Have dinner. If only I had a gemstone. Yeah, if only. I would have built a pool, man. That sounds so cool. A purse. Okay. Not as good as a gemstone would have been. Right. Is it now or never? No, we still have the pantry. Oh, the gems. What are we gonna do? Chapel, I guess. Biggest chance of getting something good. I need a wine cellar, please. Oh. Lavatory. Toilet! I'm not going in. Boudoir? Yes. Oh. Key! Wait, are these more common now because I have the beep beep? Because I don't feel like I've ever seen a key there before. Please, I need a... Oh no, this is so bad. What we gonna do? I'm gonna take this one and then I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna unlock that door. I'm gonna run back and go up to the pantry. I think we're screwed. That was locked. Good thing we used this one. Gymnasium, I hate that one. Office. No, it requires gems. No. Well, if I choose this one, I'm screwed because I can't go anywhere. I used my one key on here. I can't unlock the Great Hall. I have to reroll. Or I do a gymnasium and go upstairs. Oh yeah, and then we can go sideways. Oh, but it still doesn't really matter much. I'm redrawing. Sads. Gems, but it doesn't matter. Ah, dark room. Dark room it is. Can't see anything unless we go to the utility closet. I forgot we have one. Does this work now? If I go to the utility closet, can we turn on the lights in there? And we will be able to see things? Hang on, chat. This is testing. Okay. Press any button above to activate blue. So if I make all of them green and then I press any blue, press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. No, no. Oh! Now it's purple. No. Wait, how do I activate Oh no. Oh, it's a pussy. Okay. We start over. Wait, why are they all becoming blue? Oh, green. 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 Okay, as soon as I click on a green, it becomes blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. Okay, now it's purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. So I need to keep on clicking on a blue thing next to a red. Ah. Right, I get it. that it? Good? Is that it? Did I do it good? Darkroom, turn on. Garage, on. Oh, and we have a garage. Turn off the gymnasium. Oh my gosh, chat, what happened to the garage? Good night, Elana. Thank you for coming by. Is the garage all the way down there? Should we go down and see what happened? Well, it doesn't matter because we don't have the garage key, I guess. Let's go into the dark room and see what happens. Yay! We do have quite a few steps now. It's bright in here. Oh my gosh, we're able to look at all of these. Oh my gosh, print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an endangered print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye... So keep an eye on that. Okay. I take a picture of that. That we're learning so much. Oh, a little heart. Okay, whatever this is good for, I'm taking pictures for them. And then a picture of her. Mom. Marigold. A gemstone? Oh my gosh, what's going on? So many pictures! Yeah, the dark room is a bright room. Card of maids. Oh, they had to redo it because it was blurry. Wait. Is she smiling there? No, they just redid it. Okay. Are these the ones who are on the chapel paintings? Who was doing all of those? Crown and a crow. There's that picture again. Wempa! Wempa with the camera. Syncako. It's a selfie! No, I do not have a magnifying glass, so that's probably important. To try to do a magnifying glass check of these pictures. Syncako. That's something we can do at some point. We get the magnifying glass and the dark room. And the util... Oh yeah, look! We can probably zoom in on this then. Gotta write that down. Dark room. Utility closet. And then pick. And then we have magnifying glass. Taking notes that we should go here. Grandpa was ahead of his time with the selfie. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Mirror selfies. If we zoom in here with a magnifying glass also, this would be so cool to have a magnifying glass for. Okay. We cannot go outside here. We don't have the card today. But we can go in here. And we will not be able to see our drawings. We will, because we turned on the picture. Heck yeah. Okay, so we are making it to the room again this time. But this is still a no-go. We're still... Experiment... Wait, was the lab the one where we found the... No, that was the workshop. Oh, I haven't been to the lab. Let's just buy this one to see what it does. Whoa! Interesting. I typically work over at Synca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get to any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefly on the way to I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Wait, so that when you find this place, we won't be able to use it for another week? Do I need to spend 7 days before I can go through somewhere? This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Gotcha. Okay, there's something to do here with puzzling. Periodic table of elements. Arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10. Okay, we need to use this somehow on this. I thought you did find the magnifier. Yeah, it was last run. Sadly. That's the problem with this, is that you have to like keep on... You have to keep on getting things. Anything to interact with here? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Periodic table of elements. Okay, so there's something about this that we're gonna have to do. Whatever that means. Oh, in the computer. Holy laboratory. Network. Do you think this one has one song? Incorrect. Dang it. It's a lot of radioactive elements. Gulpies! Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh! Choose a cause from column A and an effect of column B. For each bedroom you draft, you get this after your second. You gain a key gem or 1 gold. Whenever you draft a shop room, add a small chest to the entrance hall. Each time you find some trash while digging, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Wait, this is so cool! So these are like special rooms we can make? No experiments found. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. We can make stuff here. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's not true because it's a red note. Bake. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. You mean water melts? Oh, you mean ice melts. Randolph. Okay, this is obviously gonna take us a while to figure out, and we cannot do anything about it right now because we don't have the additional power piped from the boiler room. But that's really exciting, intriguing. We're gonna try to figure that out. Sadly, oh wait, dark room? No, there was an electric door. Yeah. Sadly, I think that's it. We don't have a boiler room and we don't have anywhere to go. Oh, let's go check out the garage. Do we have no steps for depth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's just go check out the garage since we turned on the power. See what happens then. Straight ahead. Very cool. I got lucky getting the magnifying glass on my second run and the security room. Oh, Zane got all the computer info I needed that fast. That's so good. Yeah. It's definitely, like, it's interesting that it's a puzzle game with RNG. Because you need to... Oh crap, I walked out. I spent a thing. Oh, coins. Didn't see them. Okay. And this now has power. Yo! New area outside! West past the grounds. Ooh! Cool! Also, I think everyone's hungry again. Choo-choo! Can't go out there. Do we get to the front of the garden here? Oh, the music. Oi, scary. Why would they not build an actual bridge? Oh my gosh, we're here. If I unlock this, it's not gonna be open next time. Oh, the west gate has been permanently unlocked. Yo, that's so good. I don't know what that... What does that mean though? Like, can I go around the house and up somehow into the house through another door like we did now with the garage? Is there any other door that, like, I was thinking about the patio or something that opens up on the outskirt, or will there be like a hedge so we cannot do that? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, permanently unlocked. Let's go. Thank you. That's so cool. Okay, we only have 9 steps left, but it seems like outdoors is the same. Oh, select a room to draft. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Tool shed. 2 special items. Trading post. Items for trade. Wait. So every time I spawn, I can just go out here and build this room? Or is this like a forever room? This I would like to know, actually. Spoiler time. So I can always go to this, but I wonder if it's a permanent choice. You can come out here and build a random room every morning. Okay, fantastic. Every morning outdoors. A root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. That's good if we know that we have gathered a shovel. And the tool shed is great for special items. Trading post? I don't know what that means. I have money. Should we check it out? Items for trade. Is there somebody here? Whoa, what a place. Metal detector. Coin purse. For a coupon book. Or a metal detector for a lucky rabbit's foot. Oh. Trading. In that sense. Dynamite ... A little too dangerous to pick up. What is it? What are we trying to do? We're trying to get the purple one to the middle? I don't understand how to... I'm stuck. Oh! Oh, that's reset. I don't know what this is. Oh, I want them all on each side. I get it. Each one in one corner. I don't understand the rules of how things move. I don't think I understand the... how they move. Good night, I hope you feel bad. Good night, swimming moosies! Wait, there are swimming moosies? Swimmers on the moose stream? Oh my gosh, chat. Head over to the stream with the moosies and you will see swimmers! This is really cool. I'm very happy about this. This is so cool. We did some serious progress today. Ah! I was gonna fall down. This is so cool. What a very interesting game, chat. I think we're gonna call the day. But this was so cool. I'm very happy we did this. Unlock that door, I mean. Coin purse, meta detector, permanent editions. Oh, Westgate. They're down here now. Permanent changes do not reset this. This is so good. Hey, Rutta, what's up? First time here, been watching a friend's playthrough of this game and it's been a blast. Yes, isn't it incredible? What a game. Wow. This has been so cool. Oh, Crusade, I just saw your Giga emote. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, this game is very cool. I love puzzle games, so we have played a lot. I'm not necessarily very great at them, but I love them. I think it's really fun to play puzzle games, and this is definitely so much that I have never seen in a puzzle game before. Very unique game. Very cool. Very enjoyable. Wow, what an experience this is. We have a lot to learn, but I think we've gotten a little closer. We've learned some more stuff today about how to get places. I still don't know how to unlock the doors. Like, we have reached this door, but it's locked, so I don't know how to get in. But I guess we'll learn more as we go about and find new rooms that we haven't found before. And learn things about the rooms. We'll figure it out. For now, calling it a day. Good job, chat. I think you're very good at puzzle. Shook stinks, but really lucky. East facing villa. I think we've got west facing, but not east. Maybe. Outer room, trading post. GG, everybody. Good round. We have entered day 6. We're gonna enter day 7. We played, I think, 3 days the first stream, and 3 days this stream. Very interesting. Clap, 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 clap. It's over already? Yeah! Kebal, isn't it such a good game? I completely forgot about the time. It's 5 AM and I'm really hungry, so I'm actually gonna go eat something. But first, we're gonna say goodbye to the recording. What a cool game this is. Absolutely mind-blowing. Mind-boggling. We've added a little bit to our notepad here, especially in here. We have still a lot of space to write more, so yeah. I think we have a lot of like loose strings right now. Or what is it called? Loose end? 27 moves! Let's go! Yeah, we have a lot of loose ends. But hopefully we'll get some answers to it. So, yeah. Hopefully. We're continuing this weekend. Well, if you're watching the Vault, that doesn't matter what day it is. It's just randomly coming out. Anyway, thank you for been watching the Vault on YouTube. This is such a cool game. I'm having a blast. This is so cool. I want to see more. We have just discovered hacking how to unlock a garage and go outside. So cool. I wonder if that is only if you build a garage on this end. And that makes me wonder if the garage only spawns on the edges. Maybe possibly only ever on this edge of the house. Like that you can only get a blueprint for it on this side. How else would you be able to get to that place? I do not know. Time will tell. We will see how it goes. For now, what a great game. 7 quit. Thank you for watching this if you've been watching it on YouTube. We'll hopefully get some more answer in the next video, which is over there. Whenever it's uploaded, you can click it in the middle. Thank you for watching.